Okay, I'm just about ready to get started. Apparently the bot wants to update, as in the firmware does. Let's switch over to Let's Chat for now. So I have a lot of bug fixes. So thank you again to Try for testing out the patch. A lot of them are extremely minor. That's always nice. You know, quality of life things I think go a long way. I haven't seen anything that just legit breaks the game in quite a while. So I think we got rid of pretty much all of those issues, but we'll continue to look for them. No more try soft lock, for example. In terms of other kinds of changes, I guess we'll go over a work in progress change list. And I was thinking about making a change to Slam just now, but it is unfortunately still loading. That took a long time to update. I think I was updating it before I started the stream, and it just finished now, so that was like a good 6.5 minute update. I don't know what it was doing, chat, to be honest with you. I might try a more experimental change. I don't think I'm going to commit this into the 1.03. I think I'm going to make a change to how Slam works. I do think lowering it from 10 minutes was a good idea. I don't know if 8 minutes is the right time for it. I think I said in a previous stream, I was thinking of lowering it to 6. But I'm wondering if, given that our stream sizes are not that huge, I wonder if I can get away with just a 1 minute general cooldown, and then every user has a 5 minute cooldown, so that way people can use Slam a little more often. Actually, no, it can't just be 1 minute, it has to be 2 minutes. Do the Slam Gym. I think it has to be 2 minutes. Yeah, so I think that might be more reasonable. I could raise it to 3 minute cooldown, but we'll see how it goes. I think I'll try this, see how I feel about it. So it's going to be used definitely more often than before. I might leave the default at 8, but our personal settings will probably be 2.5, I think, for now. Because I know, you know, generally there's like 4 or 5 people that are pretty active with it, and this at least lets Slam occur slightly more often. Because I do feel bad when there's a couple people waiting for Slam, and then they just never get the chance. I kind of want to make it similar to Minor Trap, but I think it has to be at least 2 minutes. Hope you're doing well today, Chris. I didn't realize this was the song called Dance of Illusions, to be honest with you. I honestly thought that was the song that plays when you're in the library. I thought that was Dance of Illusions. So I'll have to double check what that song is at some point. I'm sure it's called like Golden something or other, because I vaguely remember the Symphony of the Night soundtrack names. Apparently the Dracula X version of the song. Yeah, Dance of Illusions is very clearly the Dracula theme. I'm just looking at a couple things. I'll probably boot this up in a moment. Just very briefly look at the notes. Oh guys, so I'm just gonna go start to finish to make sure nothing out of date is in here. We have now hides disable commands from command list. We've confirmed that that works. I don't think this is heavily work in progress anymore. We have new meter on game reset, that was working. Boost familiar. It's supposed to be plural. Also, that's not spelled correctly. Continue swing smash while package. I have to say, I'm not gonna rate that it's a checkbox. Fine. Oh, I guess I was giving like little descriptions there. Yeah, I'm just trying to clean it up to based off of how it looks right now. I'm actually even gonna launch it right now because even I sometimes forget what it looks like. What happens when you take long breaks while coding something? Let's see, on the command tab, we now have blessing, curse modifiers, neutral, start, max, allow neutral level reset. You already have underwater, speed, stat down, regenerate, min items, max items, enforcement stats. Was always there. No relic swap on Pandora, or Pandemonium. Equal relics. Reset to default. I might be overdoing it with reset to default, but I guess it's okay. Hello, Shaky. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing the very boring part of going through my patch notes to make sure this is actually accurate. But we'll be starting something in a little bit. I guess I could also show the panel for people that are interested. As this one ended up being mostly UI changes, but I'm just going through and making sure we've got clone, HP, damage, single boss, Galamoth. Oh, I'm missing these settings. I actually don't think I checked these. The next time I boot up the game chat, I need to look at these. My homies gets pets, according to Shaky. Nice. Good more Miguel. Boss. Oh. I'm just rearranging it slightly in a better order. Oh, I see what I can do. I see. So, for the most part, for people that were interested in running it, it definitely has a lot more options exposed. More Miguel should be the new one. Maybe. I need to remember I have like a hey emote. I really need to probably use that more. We'll say hey to Shaky there. Turbo mode disabled when in a menu. Be fine. Slam now is the one in ancient to be with Slam Jam. Can now be empowered by Super. Now be didn't listen with nothing. Yeah, that's all correct. Move Slam Jam now changes all called permanent active for security. Oh. Did I miss the color change? I think I did. I think I actually didn't write that I put color change in on other things. So, oops. This is why you go through patch notes, chat. My bad. Dixie's asking where emo. Should be a follower emote, so as long as you're a follower, you should get it for free. I don't want people to pay to say the hey. I understand the appeal of having the hey on like a tier 1, so you could say hey to other people in other channels. But I think for my Discord, it's available kind of regardless. Is that really? I guess it is this change. Let's see, the slam, hacks, ambush, tough bosses. They'd have to go somewhere in here, so after turbo mode. Remember, write a line for this. It's not showing up for you? Should be there. Should be Ziggy P and then uppercase H. Okay. There you go. Looks like that works. I've heard there's some weird issues with the follower emotes, but figured I'd raise attention to them again, because there's quite a few in there. I think that's now accurate. Slam is there, Hex is there. Oh, changes to Hex. Or not Hex. Yeah, changes to Hex. Okay, this one is a lot more complicated. Now always return following in save rooms. Yeah, this one was already implemented, so that was so HP, MPH, weapons, that's. Oh, so this is not a bug fix. More of a balance. The other one was a bug fix. Must be because you're on mobile, didn't show in my chat. That's weird. Hopefully at least you see it pop up on the chat box within the stream itself. It's really funny. I think the Twitch mobile device is actually bad for viewing Twitch. I don't know what they changed in it recently, chat. We'll have like a small tangent here. But I feel like ever since like a month ago, my chat will just say chat disconnected over and over and over and over again, and it never reconnects. It is the most annoying thing in the world. I literally did not have this problem until last month. And I'm like, what happened? What did they do? So, there's not even like a button to reconnect the chat, which is like the worst part. So, I have to like close the app every time that happens. It's the dumbest thing, chat. I don't know what they changed, but I really prefer they roll it back. I think that's it for the changes. I can't think of anything else. I'm gonna double check my Discord just to make sure. Speaking of which, welcome to the Discord, Cheeky. I was gonna say, I had a feeling you would enjoy the Hades channel. We have people posting their favorite either builds or accomplishments. We got quite a lot of Hades going on in there. But I'm looking for SotN Mayhem. Is there something I did not add? Oh, I fixed the try-soft one. I don't think I wrote that anywhere. Underwater. Now disabled when not in control of character to remove the try soft lock. There we go. I knew I was forgetting something. So feeling good about this, chat. It's very stable for the most part. I think there's only one thing I want to remove before the patch, and we have to play the game of find the color at some point. There's one color that was added recently that is being a problem. It's morphing like way too much. I think it was one of the more recently added colors, so at some point I'm just gonna stand still and spam Max Mayhem, because I need to know what color it is. So if we don't see it at the end of a casual run, I'm gonna just check it again, manually. I think a majority of the colors added before were fine. I'm not sure if it's the one that was purple. If you remember, there was a purple color we had last time that, would turn like black potentially if you looked in the Succubus save room. I don't know if it's that color or something else, because I've never seen that color change from purple, which if that's the case, I don't really care, but I saw one that was changing into like literally every color that the ambush enemy was, and that was a bit much. That was definitely a bit much. So that one I want to get rid of. The purple one I may or may not keep if it's not the problem color, but if it's the problem color, we gotta remove it. Yeah, I was watching Poor Try, and he shifted color like 14 times at one point due to ambush. So at some point, I will just put ambush up while entering and leaving save rooms to see if it pops up. Yeah, you can imagine all the ambush colors being applied to Alucard was an absolute nightmare. I was like, what is happening? I've never seen this before. I literally don't think we've seen it, even though we've tested it a lot. So that's why I think it's probably one of the newer colors. Speaking of which, I think it's time to boot up the game. I think I've been putting you on pause long enough. So we have all the latest patch notes. I think that's good to go. I don't think I forgot anything. I could briefly talk about plans for the next patch. Some of these are more work in progress ideas. I just kind of put them in here in general. But I'm thinking, if not this upcoming patch, the one after it, I want to update to use the latest BitSalk version. That way I'm staying slightly more up to date. And we'll see about some of these command changes. I want to take a look at it again from a high level and really make a stronger decision on this. Otherwise, I'm mostly happy with the like Auto Mayhem will be interesting. I don't plan on playing it much, but I know some people are interested. Hello, Try. You have arrived. Hopefully you're doing well, Try. Gonna say, getting teased slightly in the Discord about Final Fantasy X. Hopefully, Try, you managed to get through the lightning dodging minigame. Sorry about the no sound for a second, because I tend to play with it off, so let me make sure when it boots up that the sound is actually on. It's like literally at 1%. Okay, where is it in the volume control? Let's turn certain back up so you guys can actually hear it. Yeah, I'm sorry. It was at 3%. I'm a liar. Okay, I actually don't want it purely at 100%. I think that's actually too loud. I'm gonna put it at 90. And let's switch on over. That's not the right one. I only have myself to blame on that one. I even labeled it correctly. My thumb just went to the wrong one. That I could do. So we're gonna try to find the try problem color. Okay, so Galamoth defense nerfed and Galamoth reposition were active. I'm gonna turn both of these off for a run, which sounds really horrible. I don't like going back to that, but I do need to test that. I can change the neutral level starting level to 2. That could be fun. I just want to make sure that some of these are actually working, so we're going to test a few different configurations here. Go ahead and launch the tracker. Oh, that reminds me, chat. I'm booting up the game. I didn't make a seed. So, chat, what's the seed name going to be? What's the difficulty settings today? That's a good question. I mean, I'll put it on... We test hardest last time, so let me just put it on hard mode for everything. Although I feel Galamoth is going to be unkillable with the setup. But it is what it is. It's seed name o'clock. Let's see. Not correct. SpongeBob Axe Lord. Ask why SpongeBob? I'll be real honest with you. I don't think I've seen a single episode of that show. I didn't grow up with cable. Saw the pineapple seed name and thought about his house. Oh, okay. I suppose that makes sense. I'm making a seed. I'll try guarded OG. And we'll give it a shot. I gotta reboot it again, unfortunately. I don't think I had cable until basically after I went to college. I'm gonna be honest, I really don't feel like I had cable before then. Maybe my senior year of high school, maybe, but I didn't watch it then. Sorry about that. I'm just putting the folder, not the folder, I'm putting the bin in the correct location. So goodbye pineapple. I'm sure this thing is gonna have a hissy fit over, so let me close it now. Rename. Okay. Be honest, cable didn't make the programs better. Yeah, it kind of, I don't know. I mean, I've seen cable when I was like on vacations, but that was like to the extent of it. Even then, there's pretty limited access. When people are like, "Oh, Nickelodeon," I'm like, I've never watched Nickelodeon. I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, I barely saw what Cartoon Network was, chat. I have no connection to that past nostalgia. I think we are more or less good to go. Let me go ahead and make sure the tracker is up. Oh, you know what I need to do? I'm gonna change the default settings to just show everything, so that way I don't have to do this every single time. I always prefer to show all, honestly. I'm thinking about it, I'm like, yeah, I kind of want that. Congratulations on beating Rokuro, apparently. Okay, so I think that's more or less good to go. So we'll be running it in just a moment. But I hope everybody's doing well today. Oh, I gotta delete a save file. Gambling in the floating catacombs. I mean, I guess I'll move it to memory card too. It's nice to have different areas saved. Don't think I have the floating catacombs. But for now, I'll put it over there. But I 100% want to delete that file. Well, on nostalgia for old school Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon, even though they didn't get cable till I was 12, they aired some of the shows on regular TV was nowadays. I watch on cable. Yeah, I mean, like, for me, it would be more like, in the US, it would be Kids WB, and sometimes Fox Kids. But otherwise, it's like, nah, I didn't watch anything on cable. So you're talking about, like, the old Batman, the animated series, you got Justice League to some extent, you got Static Shock, Superman, the animated adventures, to some extent, the Batman and Robin one. That was after Batman, the animated series. Those kinds of things. I grew up very heavily with DC. I've seen some Marvel stuff. Like, I've probably seen some of the older Spider-Man, for example, because I think that was on Fox Kids 29 or something. Call this one cable. It is what it is, chat. 'Cause, Index was out of range. Why did the tracker crash? I've never had that happen before. I didn't touch anything for the tracker. It told me a relic was out of bounds, but I'm like, what? I didn't update the tracker. The tracker is one of the few things I have not touched, like, ever, because I don't want to touch it. That was weird. This time it's showing the relics. I wonder if it just failed to load. I'm gonna go with a big question mark on that. Hey, Simply, hope you're doing well. Did SpongeBob break Mayhem? I think it did, chat. Well, outside of the tracker failing to load just then, I think so far it's been a lot of fun. I mean, we'll try again. I don't recall it actually generating the relics. So I think it was more an issue. It just failed to load successfully. It was weird. Oh. Wait, what? Oh, I have to do the file copy again. Oh, I hate that so much, chat. If there is a way to get BizHawk to always save if it crashes, please let me know, chat. I find this endlessly annoying. I would love to know what setting you could change so that if for whatever reason it crashes, it should just auto-commit your save RAM. Please let me know, chat. If you know how to do that, it would be like a miracle, as I hate doing this every time. Like, such a waste of time. I lose well, this time it's only like 2 minutes, but for like any other time a PlayStation 1 game somehow crashes this thing, like, oh my gosh, like hours lost even though you saved. The worst feeling ever. I'll call this one cable, or apparently, oops, something like that. Let's try this again, hopefully with less crashing. Sending a request on GitHub for them to add that. To me, it's crazy. Like, why don't they just commit the save? Like, at no point do I not want it committed. Blows my mind. Like, why would you do this? I'm surprised that worked because I forgot to turn around. That is a really big opening, I guess, in retrospect. Oh, I actually managed to hit the heart that time. Okay, well, I'll have to remember what I did positionally just then. Ooh. You got dunked on, chat. Hope you enjoyed that. I think I actually have a pretty good setup for, not the sliding, my movement is terrible, but I think I have a good setup for timing via damage stacks. Yeah, I feel like as long as I obey that timing, I have not missed a damage stack since I've started doing it. I might be able to get away with a third cross there if I accidentally pick up an extra heart. But I feel like if I always throw 2 crosses before I swap, I always have, like, I have to wait, like, a little bit of time. But as long as I pause, I always get the damage stack. I don't know if there's an action I can do in between just to get the exact amount of time I need to pause. That I have to investigate, like, if I just whip once, if that's long enough for the pause. But yeah, I don't know, that felt kind of consistent to me, honestly. I went from, like, not getting it to pretty easy. Oh, I did a big mistake. Hold on. Hold on. Pause, Mayhem. I forgot to do the bot in here. See, that's the problem with testing it. I forget that I don't put the key back sometimes. My bad, because I made a new build, literally last night. Let's try that again. So we stopped, it's fine. I don't think anything is hurt. As long as it says bot connected here, we're fine. Alright. Now I should be able to start it. Okay, chat, give it a test. I always forget to put the key on. Otherwise, I'm just gonna save. Oh, otherwise, I'm just gonna save. I don't see the bot responding to you. Hold on a second. In general. Or why the bot's not responding to you. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. Now it says it stopped. Try one more time, chat. If not, I'll just reset. It's fine. I mean, it said bot connected. Usually it doesn't say that unless the key's working. Started with shield rod. What a weird combination, chat. Bot's still ignoring you. Okay, we'll pause. We'll troubleshoot. I think because I did it out of order, so if I'll just restart everything if it does that. It's fine. Yeah, I forgot to check the key before I hit start, so it's my bad on that one. So I'll just save here and then we'll continue onwards. So quick restart and we'll be fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna go save and just I'll just close everything out again. That should be fine. Because it looks like the command list is behaving fine. It's just it didn't connect to the Bissoff, even though it said it connected. Fine. Item. Okay, so my goal for Mayhem is beat it with a banana and a magic missile. What an item combination. So let's have a quick save here so I don't have to go through that delete file process again. I could just start with this one. So let's go ahead and close everything down. We'll try again. We'll give it a nice little close down. I'm going to tell it to stop Mayhem. It says Mayhem is stopped. That's fine. Let's go ahead and boot it up one more time. And it should work this time. It's very finicky sometimes, chat. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Tracker to launch. Also making sure the key is in there. He's definitely in there. I guess I'll try starting Mayhem again. And if that doesn't work, I'm just gonna shut the bot off and try again. Yeah. Oh. That's not quite right. I mean, it's right, but it's not right. That's a bug. Writing something down. I didn't set the meter on menu to 0, so I have to see why I didn't read it there. See that, chat? This is why we play test before releasing to the public. So anyway, chat, you should be good to go, because I see the Mayhem meter, so I know it's awake. So give it some points. And we should be good to go. Or apparently it's still not good to go. Okay, this is new for me. I've never seen it just refuse to take commands. 1 second, chat. Unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna close the chat bot down. Maybe the chat bot is just desynced. Close that down. I was gonna say, I haven't made any changes to how it reads commands. That's one of the things I was gonna put off until a later patch. I specifically did not want to go through that code. So this should work. Gonna start again from the beginning. While that boots up, we're gonna launch the tracker. I'm not gonna launch... Well, I can launch Chaos now. That doesn't make a difference. Well, I'm gonna reboot the bot. Have the bot API key. Everything else looks fine. Give the chatbot a moment. Yeah, I hope it's not something stupid like the chatbot updating broke something, because that would make me very upset, because that happened right as I was starting the stream. That's the only thing I can think of, because I didn't touch the chatbot since, at least a month and a half. So if the chatbot is acting weird, I have to see what the latest update did to this. Which is very unfortunate, if that's what happened. I'm gonna go ahead and launch it. Hit start. As allegedly, the bot is connected. I'm gonna tell Mayhem to start again. Go ahead and go back into this. Yeah. I hope it's not the bot update, because if it did, I don't know how to revert it in order to see what was working before. So chat, if you could just type in a command. Oh, it seems to be working now. I don't know. I'll blame the chatbot update. I think it just disconnected something. We're good to go now. Ew, force the echo. Is a starting item? Gross. Absolutely gross, chat. Oh, that almost killed me instantly. Oh my gosh, that momentum with speed is so scary when you're low on health. What happened to my stats? Damn. Oh, almost killed myself due to momentum. I need range. Okay, I want to check one thing out with the HP MP hearts. I feel like that took away too much health. So now I'm back up to my normal amount of health. Okay, so that seems to be working. Because I want to save with the increased health. So that's one of the things we just tested. And when I leave this room, my health should go back down. That's what I want to test. Okay, I think I see what the issue is. I'm gonna have to fix that. That's a bug. It should not reduce my health by that much. I know what's happening. It's an order of operations issue. So it's supposed to half your health because you've lost half your max, but it's applying it in the wrong order. Simple fix, chat. Just simple stuff like that I want to catch. That is way too strong. Quartering my health is just ridiculous. So we're gonna be nerfing that for sure after this run. Oh, hello, ambush. We're on hard mode for these, so you notice the skeletons are actually quite tanky. Yeah, look at that. They survived a 16 hit from Gladius. Wow. Yeah, they're very tanky, chat. Hello, hard mode. Oh, no. Oh, I'm dead. That's too much damage. Hello, hard mode damage. Rest in peace. Yeah, I will say hard mode is definitely very difficult without any armor. Had I had armor, I would have been fine for sure. But 22 damage is a little high with ambush for sure. I think their base damage isn't like super higher than that, but it's still quite something. Yeah. I just got... See, this is kind of just like an unfortunate area because I'm forced to make movements that will lead to me getting struck by them. Also, I'm getting hit by invisible ones. That just feels unfair. Come on, stop that. just gonna believe. Oh, ambush turned off? Okay, that's a good belief. Ooh, a shield? Yes, please. I feel like whatever defense it would have given would have been appreciated earlier. Oh, color change, so I guess Max Mayhem. I like that color. Ah, the slam. Hello, the slam. I'm getting super slam jam? Oh, that's messed up. Alright, well, my goal is to get to the save. We'll see what happens from there. I'm ready to be re-slammed into the save room repeatedly. Oh, there we go. Redo the verbiage on that. Oh, I almost got to the... Oh, no, not turbo mode. Oh, I lost my time to use spells. That sucks. Well, I think I'm dead here due to turbo mode. Yeah, that doesn't really feel fair. I didn't even get to do my spell setup on the hard bosses. Oh, they could go through the platforms? I didn't know that. Like with the downward spears place. Yeah, I think I'm dead. Yeah, not much I could do about that when I get slammed into them and then turbo mode activates. Kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I lost my damage setup. That does a lot of damage when you touch a spirit, for those not aware. So I started a already hard fight with no spells, and then they move twice as quick. I didn't stand a chance. It's very hard to react to them when they're like that. But this should be fine now. I can actually do my touch a spirit strat. Not giving me spellcaster. I don't really need it here. It's just, if it's regular bosses, it really doesn't matter. I mean, they're gonna die in like one spellcast. Yeah, see that shot? Like, it's so much damage I missed. Rest in peace. I'll take the health up though. Yeah, tough bosses, but if I'm allowed to actually choose when to fight them, it's kind of nice. But that was a little brutal with turbo, not gonna lie. And the slam. Man, our weapons are terrible. I think I might actually get rid of this. Oh! Ooh, do not like that speed up mid-jump. Hearts only. I'm trying to get an item. There we go. I was gifted a shield drop. Thank you, chat. 400 money is actually kind of significant this early on, to be honest. Might be able to get something at the library at this rate. Oh, goodbye spellcaster that was boosting this damage. Oh man, I got regular slam jammed? That's unlucky. Oh. I didn't actually mean to get hit down here, but that, I guess I'll have to live with that. I actually wanted to pick up the cross. And in the meantime, we'll save. Yeah, I think to make the text a little smaller, I might remove the space between the name and the colon. I was gonna say, just, I don't think Slim Jam really works when I'm in Rushdown. It definitely will not work in Rushdown 2. For Rushdown 1, I'm not even sure if that works, to be honest. I guess it does. Oh, this starts with Soul of Bat. Interesting. Brutal. I'm still getting the slam jam. Oh, that was actually good money. Go back for it. Yeah, 250? Hold on, chat. It's like right there. Okay. One more. Alright, that's like 2,000. That should be enough to get anything. I mean, that was just easy mode, chat. Love that money. How much did that put me at? Yeah, 2,700. Nice. Like, I maybe afford some of the weaker items in the library already without needing a, Ooh, trouble. I screen transitioned. Aw, underwater. And I threw my healing item because it wore out at the worst time. I was gonna say, I hope chat likes me transitioning between these two screens a lot. You're gonna be seeing me doing that. I've almost made it to the next screen transition. I think it's just too hard to progress with underwater. I don't have any good weapons still. Like, what is Shield Rod gonna do to help me? It's even slower than normal punch, and it's not strong enough. I really hope that it hits me in the doorway. It didn't. I hope that kills some of them. Yeah, that is too powerful for sure. I'm not getting a turn. I literally am getting one frame to throw an item, and I can't even jump. That is aware. I can't even jump. I'm just getting comboed. Well, fortunately I had Holy Water, or else I think that would have been a death. Also face tank. Go this way for now. I mean, well, I could technically do all rocks, I guess. How far am I off from the clock? Oh, that's like the start of the cycle. Never mind, I'm not waiting for that. Unless it's even numbers. I honestly forget if it's even or odd if the clock opens up, to be honest with you. I didn't see it open, so I'm assuming it was even closed. Unless I was there at like 11 minutes 56 or something unlucky. I wouldn't put past it. I'm killing these for XP, chat. This one I might just skip. Turbo mode 2. Okay. Oh, I actually had the positioning right that time. Nice. Using turbo mode only strats, chat. Goodbye my weapon. Just kidding. Oh no, just kidding. I lost my shield. I was like, oh, actually important. Oh, I can't get the... I can't get that item because I lost my second jump. That sucks. Well, I'm gonna have to do without, I guess, for now. So I should have my weapons back here. Right? There's Night Shield. I just want to see. I leave here. I don't think it got rid of it. Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. If I do something like this, does it get rid of it? No. Alright, I'm gonna have to check that out later. For now, I'm not gonna equip it. I'll respect the Hex weapon. I have a function that remembers the last items taken, but it didn't seem to actually take my items for some reason. So I could just have like a flag wrong. Because I literally did that at like midnight yesterday. This morning. I'll take a look. The HP and MP and hearts look like they were restoring, so I probably just have the wrong flag. Is this a tough bosses version of him or normal? Normal. Oh. Are you serious? I don't know what he was doing. He was ranging me, and then he wanted to play copycat with me. And I just nuked him. I don't have time for his tomfoolery, chat. I wonder if he knew I was unarmed.
This one is special.
He was like definitely keeping distance from me for a while, which was weird. Arma coin. It's not what I want to see. I'm like, just give me something. I think chat gifted me that with one of the boons, but I missed it because the price was kind of small. That's okay. I'll take that. 12 armor, or 12 defense, I mean. Much better than 2. So I can survive some of the ambushes now. Well, that enemy got deleted. Chat just straight up giving me Chrysogram? Okay. And I don't know if you need to go that far for help, but I'll take the Chrysogram. There's a Vlad relic. Oh, it never came back, that's right. Chat confiscating. I think unfortunately for chat, I don't think it took my Chrysogram. It took my spare items. I wonder... I'm gonna put a note. Hold on one second. I'm gonna put a note. Confiscate... Must choose slots with equipment, maybe? I could put that in. I don't know if I'll have that done by today. So I might put that in the next patch. I mean, that's behavior that's always been there, but I guess I could change it. Also, Super Sim. Slam Jam, hello. Yeah, I think you got unlucky because it chose 3 slots, I think, but I have 4 empty slots. I don't think you got a single piece of equipment that I had. Now, had I picked up the Vlad relic, you probably would have gotten rid of something. For sure. I'm gonna open that up. I don't have flight yet, so there's no reason to even come here. Hello, Super Speed. Hello, Slam Jam. Hello, Slam Jam. I can tell when Slam Jam ends when I get double slam, chat. Let's go this way. Nice. So, unless chat bankrupted... Oh, confiscate took half my money. I was gonna say, unless chat bankrupted me, I could probably afford whatever's in here. But chat did confiscate that half of my money, I think. Anyway, we got places to go. Nothing there. No relics. Unfortunate. I like the golden bat. A nice touch. Get that free level up while I'm here, why not? Roll blue. Okay. Oh, my weapons changed. Why am I doing so much damage? Oh, you actually gave me legit diamond?
Thank you.
Oh. I mean, if you insist, chat. Okay, well, I guess I can afford whatever's in the store now.
I'm interested in this.
It's a lot of money, chat.
I'm interested in this.
Regular Jewel of Open, okay. Library card.
Thank you.
Attack potion, why not?
Thank you.
Firebrand, maybe. Kind of a fun weapon, but I want to see what else is here. Fire shield, oh, that's a free buy. We're gonna buy 2 fire shields actually.
Thank you.
Dracula tunic, ooh.
Thank
Why
you.
not? Wait, actual Varda?
Thank you.
Give me a couple of those. Okay, well, the things have turned around a little bit. The Varda is real.
Farewell for now.
I know, chat randomized my equipment. I'm like, okay. Well, I hope you enjoy all of the Varda. Oh, look at that 140, chat. Oh, this thing is gonna just one-shot everything. I love it. Yeah, see, that's the downside. If you randomize my equipment when I don't have, like, amazing top-tier stuff, like, Kurtzagrim is pretty strong, but I had, like, nothing else with it. You guys gave me, like, way too much. But I'll take it. I don't have Mist to do the other library checks. It's not worth doing anything there. Oops. And I bonked anyway. There we go. That's what I'm supposed to be doing. Anyway, I guess I'm ready for hard mode now. Just double Varda, chat. I think I could do hard mode. Something tells me. I think I'll be fine. So, I don't... Well, I bought Jewel of Open, so I could go to Catacombs, I guess. Yeah, I guess I should do Catacombs, actually. I was thinking about doing Keep, but I'm actually gonna change my mind. Another neutron bomb, why not? I mean, I could technically go to Keep, and hopefully I get Merman there, I guess. I just feel like there's more checks for me to do in Catacombs. But then I could do Entrance, swing around, and then I can go to All Rocks. I'm mostly just looking for Mist. Gotta cancel that better. Yeah. I suck at chaining them. Nope. One day. Nope. Just doing it too fast. I think the game does not like me doing the imperfectly. Yeah, have to slow it down a bit. I think it's just not registering the diagonal. It's kind of an issue. Hello, turbo mode. Oh, ambush is an attack? Well, let's go this way then. Ah. Turbo get juggled ambush. Chad is very upset with me, apparently. Oh, a nice safety save, though. Chad is burned out on the perform, I could see. Definitely oof. Well, he died in one dive kick? Godlike. I cannot get this to register. There we go. I'm gonna ignore all these urns for now. I just want to get to the save point. Oh, never mind. We're normal speed now. What? But he said Soul Steal. Why did? Really? Wow. I got legit robbed. I think we can all agree that that is nonsense. That it charged me the MP, but I didn't get the spell. That is actually nonsense. I actually did the input in one go, and it just didn't give it to me. I don't have enough to Soul Steal again. That's so annoying. It costs 50, right? I guess I'm going this way. I'm gonna reset them. Hello, Halo Game. Hope you're doing well. I know. I was like, wow, chat. I actually did Soul Steel the first try under pressure in turbo mode. You know how many? Oh, thank you for the Merman statue. This makes this route completely worth it then. There we go. Normally it takes me 2 tries. Like, I think the first try, I'm just not facing the right way. So I botch it. And then the second try, it usually goes up. But I actually got it first try there. Well, everything was in turbo speed and things were attacking. But then it's like, nah. You didn't earn it. Well, this will be interesting. Time to go see Succubus. Hi, Succubus. Ooh. Oh, that is weird that you can pause in certain portions of this cutscene. Like there. Oh, heart's only 2. Oh. Wait, cross? I'm okay with that. Ooh, she got wrecked. Goodbye. Thank you, heart's only 2. Please, I beg of you, followed by screaming. Basically. We're gonna get legit gold ring. This is guarded, so the gold, silver, holy glasses, and spike breaker, I think, are all at their normal location. Otherwise, it's random. This is a reminder to chat. I would love to shield backdash, but I guess I could just... Oh, no, I can't. Not enough MP. Okay, well, backdashing it is, chat. Well, I mean, it's not tough when you give me unlimited Holy Cross. I'll say that much. I mean, unless that was, like... Actually, I don't think it could have been anything that wouldn't have defeated that boss. It's heart's only 2. It's like, what... I guess Holy Water would have been annoying there. That's about it. Oh, let's see if I could do the trick. Although I have speed on, so I don't know if I could do this without leaving. That didn't kill him. Why didn't it kill it? Oh, it did. Oh, just... The game is very confused. Never mind. It's okay, Chad. Just call me a cheater. I killed the worm off screen. Just don't worry about it. Alright, since I have a little bit of time. A God's Garb, really? Wow. Wow. Oh, okay, well. Chat, okay. What an amazing seed, I have to say. Pretty early bat. You get, like, free Vardas in the shop. Oh, I should have done the normal strat. I don't know what I was thinking this time. I was on, like, such a high from getting double Varda. My brain turned off for a moment. Anyway, chat, I hope you enjoyed Solo. What a boss, chat. G stands no chance against this. It's so sad. I'm a double batted up Alucard with like 82 intelligence. She's so dead. I could have cast anything and I think it would have killed her. Oh, double Varda, you're so silly. Oh, Chris is actually poor. You guys are just betting the farm. You've now lost all your property. Oh, 254? Because they have a weakness to it? Nasty. Oh, that little slide I just did. So silly, chat. Well, thanks to Shaky, I do have the merman statue, so I can actually make this check. That was a blank check, so it could have potentially... That could have also potentially been a relic. Oh, I got slammed. That did not like me having a nice little comfort area there. Ooh. Took away my relics. Ooh, that is a really brutal time to do it. I'm not gonna lie. Well, I'm gonna just fly real slow. Oh, I touched the water. This is bad. Dang. Yeah, I gotta nerf that super hex. That specifically the HP MP, because that is not working as intended. Ooh, HP for MP'd me while I was doing that. That was just rude. Well, I hope you enjoy waiting, because I can't make any progress unless I have food items. I need to be able to actually progress. As much as chat would be surprised at that statement. Oh, turbo mode. Oh, that's not too bad. I would have legit died trying to take this. Yeah. I would have taken 6 damage. Yeah, I would have lost 6. Would have been a bit much. There is so much happening on the screen. I see super ambush. I fortunately entered this room before it could go off, so I won't get punished by that. But I will punch repeatedly. I will make sure nothing hits me. Get away from me. Not that. Turbo mode. I don't need you right now. Come on. Don't I have gravity boots? Why is this not working? Thank you. Oh, because it's turbo mode. I have to do it even faster than normal. Wow, that is actually really difficult to do. Oh, turbo mode. You're so silly sometimes. Anyway, I managed to save. I mean, I just saved a Cubazoe, which I think the chat just took away from me due to relics. So at least I got to see what the relic was, I guess. This seems like Chaos, but different. It's a spin-off of it. It'll perform very similarly. I'm looking to make it a bit more unique as time goes on. I think right now we have a good base template with it. Oh, hard mode frogs? Oh no, on super ambush hard mode frogs? I don't know if I like that statement. That doesn't even sound good. I say it out loud. I mean, fortunately I have double Varda on, so I shouldn't die instantly, but they're still gonna be nasty. Here they come, chat. Get away from me. Shaky with the underwater. Don't blame him. Wing smash. And we'll kill a couple of those. Oh, one landed right on me. Brutal. Hearts only? Dagger? They're very hard to hit with dagger, I will say. It's actually pretty bad for me. Fortunately, I have a lot of health. Yeah, this is a little silly. Go this way. Lamb Jam. I might have to give up on this room. Honestly, hearts only. Oh, no, never mind. We could get through. They're unfortunately in the floor to some extent. I'm gonna be here a while. Oh, Slam Jam helped me out. Thank you, Slam Jam. That room would have been atrocious normally. Alright, Super Ambush wore off. I'm gonna reset Underwater. There we go. One day, I will have enough MP to do that. Darn you, Hearts only one. Darn you, Slam Jam. At least I have enough MP now. Try that again. Hello, Pandemonium. What happened to my weapons? What did I get?
You're wide open!
Thank you, Halo Gate, for following. Appreciate it. Got a Thunderbrand. I lost my double Varda, but I'm sure nobody's upset about that.
What?
What is my defense? Oh, you rushed down to me. I was like, how did I... Wait, that much defense? Never mind, that makes sense. It's like... My brain was like, why am I at 120? Oh. Oh, you crashed the game. Because I was attacking when I did that. Good job, chat. You broke me. I gotta reset. I gotta remember to let the swing animations finish before I go into the menu. Rest in peace. Yeah. I was gonna say, I saw you guys gambling with Perform. I don't want to hear anything about being broke. That's your fault, chat. Except for maybe Shaky. I won't blame Shaky for that. We'll give Shaky points. But Chris with like the 800 plus Perform. Oh god. Actually, Shaky still has a lot of points. Surprisingly. You know what? Enjoy another 4,000. I only did little Performs, 2,000 at most. Do you see the costs of those commands? Do you see any of them reaching 2,000 yet? I don't think so. Well, at least Chris got another 155 from Perform, apparently. Or not Perform, from battling the Purple Boar. Oh, hello. Your slam jams are queued up, Shaky. It makes you feel better.
Thank you.
They were coming for me.
This is the Reaper's power.
Chat wants to see Boldy. Oh yeah, those slam jams, they'll wait. They're like, listen, you will get the slam jam. It doesn't matter if the player resets. As long as the player doesn't completely shut down the bot, it'll go. It's coming for you. I did my best to make sure that nobody got cheated out of slam jam. I think I did a pretty good job when it came to that, for sure. Speaking of which, what are my items at? You know what, chat? Just for you, I'm gonna unequip my Vardas. How's that, chat? We're gonna make it a little more fair. Oh, hello, Slim. Oh, no, unarmed. Wait, where's my gravity boots? Oh, the Wooder ate my other jump, so I couldn't gravity boot. Never mind, that makes sense. I forgot. SotN mechanics, chat. Just SotN things. There we go. Yeah, so as a reminder to chat, I implemented it as a mechanic, but there's a 1 in 8 chance whenever slam is performed that it becomes the slam jam. For people that like their Circle of the Moon references, instead of Big Bone, you get Big Toss. Oh, hello, Turbo. I was wondering what happened just then. Get juggled here. Interesting. Let's work our arms. They get nice and slow. I don't have to interact with these bats at all. In fact, we're just gonna enjoy the ferry ride.
No mercy.
I'm technically making progress towards my destination, and that's all that matters, chat. Hope you enjoy that get juggled slowly dwindle down. Oh, super underwater? Man, that would really impact me if I was moving. There we go. Now it'll impact me slightly. A familiar. Oh, it's just a sprite card? Boo. I don't even have a life apple anymore, do I? No, I really don't. I have hammer. They're not worth it. Yeah. Maybe a small couple of things I have to look into, but nothing game breaking so far. Definitely Hex was not working as intended. I didn't notice until today. I'm sure it's been like that for a while. Yeah, the goal is to just half your current health, but it shouldn't half your already halved health. My bad. Why did that do 22 damage to me? What the heck was that? Wow, okay. That's concerning. I think I might actually die. I need to know how slam damage is calculated, because that made no sense to me. I legit almost died from that. Do I have any healing left, or did I use it all? I think I used it all. That is really unfortunate. I think I have to go this way for healing. I don't think I could go back and just, get the frogs, because if ambush is triggered, I'm dead. Oh, speaking of which, what a great decision. Back to max health. That gave me holy glasses? Okay. Let's one. Well, now I don't need silver and gold ring at all, so I'm not going to bother with silver ring. Survey says that card. Ooh. Fine. I'll take it over Fairy, but it's still not really all that great. Now, if it was a demon card, I would get excited, but nah. Not even with the level bonuses. I mean, I guess Bat is okay, but it won't do anything when I'm in Bat form. It's kind of annoying. It's expecting me to Fireball. Is there anything else I wanted to check here? Nah, this is fun. I think that's good enough for now. Hello, Max Mayhem. I've gone crazy pastel / horrible stained glass. Think he's got my back. Nice. Yeah, definitely. See, the thing with the getting holy glasses early on a guarded OG seed is that it's going to take Heaven's Sword. What? The Frozen Shades of Heaven's Sword, really? Sure. Yeah, so I'm gonna check to see. Maybe I broke something with the Hex weapon. Oh, hello, Slam. Well, I'm not taking 22 damage now, so whatever happened seems to be fixed. Question mark. We're gonna go up to Heaven in the meantime. I could Gravity Boot here, but I'm more scared of the Slam Jam at the moment. Speaking of which, oh, you can't cancel that falling animation because of underwater. Never mind, not worth doing anymore. Come on, there we go. Oh, all the way back down. That's brutal. I do not like underwater like this. Oh, I went under the waterfall. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, I'm not gonna reach the top before Slam Jam happens due to underwater. Unfortunate. Unless I get lucky. Nope. I said unless I get lucky and I can get level with it. Okay, underwater is at least partially off. We're going all the way back to the bottom. Oh my gosh, please. I'm waiting for this to turn off. This is so obnoxious. Please go away. I have to do a completely vertical climb and prefer that to not be active. Thank you. Much better. It's queuing a ton of slams. So as I said before, it has a 1 in 8 chance of turning into Slam Jam, which is multi-slam. So it'll just keep going. You hit the 1 in 8 lottery. Bonk. Oh, I actually need to turn off the familiar because it's actually gonna interfere with what I want. So let's make sure he gets a little closer. Body by a little tiny frog. Okay. Just stand on the foot tile. This should be as far as he needs to go. Perfect. But yeah. We'll see. I definitely feel like I'm seeing more slams, which is the intended effect of some of the cooldown changes. I think I'll leave it on like that for now. So far, I haven't seen the broken color yet. I'm sure it's in there somewhere. So we'll have to take a look at some point. Beat up, okay. Thank you, Heaven's Sword. You're gonna make this boss fight a lot easier. There we go. Punch the dog, chat. See, chat going in for the slam again. A Gurthang? That could be fun. Oh, ambush with these things? Ooh, horrible. let's get out of here. There's just way too much going on. One day, chat. No, just let me reset it real quick. I want to touch something in here while we're here. Turn this back on. Okay, now let's go this way. Wow, they survived 2 hits from that. Interesting. I think normally they have, what is it, 60?
Extra crispy!
It's not normally that crazy.
Fireball!
Oh, I got hearts only 2'd with Bible. That's unfortunate. Actually, why am I even going in there? There's nothing in there of interest. See, their graphics are doing just fine. Working as intended, chat. The health down one again. That's brutal. Okay, I'm gonna look at my stats. 12, 13, 14, 12. Okay, so they did restore in here. So I think the only one that's not working is weapon then. Okay. So that makes me feel a little better. So this is a bit more fair when people go to save. And then when I go to leave, everything should go back to normal. Yeah, see, that's working as intended. The downside is that because the other hex is too strong, it puts me at 43 health. A little too hard.
Look, a shooting star!
Rush down 1. Oh. Wait.
Gather, brothers soul blades!
Oh, this is the attack with radar waves. Oh, I don't know how to do blind bat, so I can't make that check. Oh well. Actually, I don't even need to do that check. I don't know why I went there. In fact, I don't even think I need to do Grand Falloon, but we'll do Grand Falloon anyway.
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
I want to see that he's working. Another shield rod? Sure. I'm like, wait a minute, because the only thing I need Spike Breaker for, I guess other than making Reverse Castle slightly easier, would be Silver Ring, but I don't need Silver Ring because I have Holy Blasters already. So I'll still check over here. I honestly don't remember if Grand Falloon is in Logic or not. Oh, hello, Summoner. Summoner saying goodbye to them. Oh, his projectiles can still hurt me. So not entirely friendly helper. That's okay. Just gotta get up here. Just gotta get up here. I don't have a way of hitting above me, I guess, other than Bible and praying. Bible did not help. No. Alright, I'm being camped by Summoner. Let me try this again. I cannot make it up these platforms due to Summoner. It's actually ridiculous. Not that. Thank you. It was spawning extra fire, so whenever a projectile spawn in Summoner for whatever reason, it does hurt you, so it was just stopping me from climbing. It doesn't hurt me for a lot, but it is just kind of silly when it happens. That's why the gremlin died, by the way, because he killed himself with his own fire. That's so sad, chat.
Magic
Rest in
is
peace. What are the 2 different variations of the commands? For which command, Biggie? You might have to be more specific. Unarmed 1, which is not bad. Oh, when it does 2. So the neutral commands can level up. So generally speaking, 1 is in favor of the players, 2 is kind of neutral, and 3 is for the player. It's kind of my reward for surviving the nonsense the chat gives me. So if you want to talk about like specific ones, like unarmed 1 means I can't fly or use most of my forms. And I only get a small damage bonus, but I'm forced to not have anything. Oh. Do the Vlad, okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I should still have them, right? Good. We're using the library card. I'm out of here. Bye. Oh, yeah, so the bat definitely saved a lot of time there. The bat did like 600 something damage to the boss. And the boss doesn't have a lot of health to begin with. I think Graham is fine. Wow, that does 30? That's crazy. So, yeah. So, for example, Hearts Only 1 allows any sub-weapon. It just gives a small intelligence bonus, but it locks me out of basically everything else. So, no wing smashing. You know, kind of your basics there. Hearts Only 2, I can use twice as many of the sub-weapons. And the pool of which sub-weapons it pulls is smaller. So, it's generally not going to give you the absolutely garbage ones, like Ricochet Stone. And things like Cross are pretty strong in that. I feel like Cross by itself is really good. Also, I just realized I've missed. I'm just gonna miss that. If I can hit the ground, I would love to miss. I might not hit the ground, though. I would love to hit the ground at some point. Thank you. We're out of here. I was having a fun little journey, but the journey is at an end, chat. I'm gonna hold this miss button down. I'm going to the save point, chat. I'm not losing my progress. I can turn it off here. Save the time. I guess I could still check behind, what's his name? Archdemon? HP for MP. Too late now. I don't care anymore. I'm already saved, more or less. Okay. The problem has been killed. Oh, I like that color. Yeah, we're just gonna kill him real quick, and now I don't need HP. Okay, so that bug is not fixed. Note to self. Rest in peace. So it's super stat down. I did not fix that, apparently. It did not round correctly, as it should have left me at 1 health, not 0. Rest in peace. That's not your fault, chat. You can blame me for that. That's a rounding error. It should have put me at 1 health due to my current health, I think. But I got absolutely nuked. Rest in peace. And the reason I died is that HP for MP kills you if you hit 0 HP. So if you're wondering why I took 900 something, it's because HP for MP was like, nope, perish. So I'm gonna check into that. I wonder if it's an issue of like, I don't know, I'll have to see. I thought I fixed it for regular stat down, so I have to see what the difference is between the two, honestly. But hey, I'm glad I found these things now. That's always nice. Unfortunately, chat got cheesed out of their lesser demon fight, since I died instantly. So I guess in some ways I win, some ways I lose. Hey, this is why we stress test, chat. This is why this is not an official patch yet. Gotta clean it up a little more. So that one is a more serious bug. The one where Hex Weapon doesn't always return it is fine. Oh, now it gives me what I was looking for? Whatever, it's too late now. Ooh, Masamune, maybe. You put that on. Ooh. Makes my defense really terrible, though. How much does Masamune removes 30 defense? Wow, that's crazy. Alright, well, I'll put it on for now. Oh, it's because it's... Oh, it's that weapon. Now that makes sense. Hello, Slam Jam. Super Slam Jam, hello. See, the super denotes whether or not you got the 1 in 8 or you spent meter for it. So I like that variation. I have a brief opportunity to leave this room. I'm gonna take it. We're gonna take that save point. I have a feeling we're gonna be seeing the save room a couple times. Oh! Okay. Maybe not. I did not want to bonk. There we go. Shaking is taking me right to the exit. Thank you, Shaking. Hear the evil laugh of Ambush. Maybe I thanked Shaky too soon. Ooh. Get out of there. Let's see. I could go to Keep. I still have to do the checks leading to All Rocks. I guess I'll go back. Really matter which... But I guess it doesn't matter, because I have a choice here. I could kind of go either way. I guess if I had to, given that this ambush is active, I'd rather go for the easier enemies than multiply Medusa and Harpy. So I'm thinking ahead, chat. That's some Mayhem routing. Like, I really don't want to deal with the Mayhem Medusa heads. No, we'll put that off a little bit. And trying to get on... Oh, I almost thought that said God... I almost thought that said GameCube, and then I realized you meant God's Child. Flying zombie sound effect with sound bites. You're able to isolate those sounds. You mean in SotN to isolate the enemy sounds? I'm not sure how to do that offhand. I'm sure there are people that have ripped it though. People love this game. Yeah, definitely apologies if I don't see everything in the chat, because one of my chat boxes just has Metaphor has been defeated and the rewards are split with the conscious team members, Chris and Try Hackathon. And then the other one is just all these exclamation mark commands. Ghost card. I mean, that one's... It's situationally better than Bat card. Bat card is slightly better. But if I need health regen, Ghost is definitely the best. Random Alucard mail, sure. I'll get rid of Bible, I really don't need it.
Nibalang Valesti!
Low Valkyrie profile sound effects. Swap stats. Oh no, what happened to my strength?
Ready for dirty dancing?
I'm apparently
Keep on,
smart a
keep on.
card and also weak attack a card. So that definitely nerfed me. Hello, 1,000 in cash. Wow. Just buy more Vardis later, chat. Underwater, the input you have to do to make that jump is very different. Unfortunate. I think the bosses respawned, so I have to fight them again. The chat also tough bosses me, and it doesn't matter, I'm about to nuke them. Oh, or the bat just kill steals. That's fine. That's fine. Rest in peace, boss fight. I'm gonna take this health up. The visual cue this pillar? No. To the right of the pillar. Okay. Ooh, nothing. No, so far not worth going back, but we'll check all rocks out. I have enough to skip the Coliseum now at least, so that's nice. Thank you for stopping by and trying, appreciate it. Not underwater though. Good enough. Yeah, this weapon is pretty strong. Since we're playing vanilla game, those weapons are gonna be ultra good with the boons. I guess that is the downside of the boons, is if you're playing random stats, a lot of the times they're mediocre, because most of the time I choose the better items for the higher boons. But since we're playing vanilla, they're gonna have the OP broken vanilla stats. I'll take Holy Water over Dagger. But yeah, the bat is hitting like a truck, for sure. Ooh, more strength. Nice. And a Vorpal?
What?
I might do... Maybe we'll do Vorpal in one hand and Chrysogrim in the other. That sounds like fun.
What?
That way I have my shield backdash, and then I can make this check. I didn't check this last time. What's here? Absolutely nothing. Wow, this is like the sea of dead checks. Another life apple. Okay, fairy might have a use. What are we doing on the time? It's 54 minutes, so this, I guess this should be open if it's on evens. Either that or I messed up. Okay, so it is open on evens. Okay. I just got unlucky the first time I checked. Oh, super face tag. That's a lot of health. To do that in the flea man room. Oh. Hello, ambushes. He spawned right as I went to leave the room. That was brutal. I'm gonna check Coliseum real quick. That enemy barely doesn't touch us. I'm actually surprised that doesn't hit me. Oh, what's our reward for coming over here? A Vlad relic. Oh, well, I'll take that all day. Nice. We have 3 Vlad relics already. We haven't done All Rocks and we haven't done any of Keep. I already have Holy Glasses. The Silver Ring check is dead. I don't technically need Spike Breaker, so I'm gonna skip it, so I don't need to go back to Catacombs. So we're going for a full clear, and it was definitely worth coming over here. Hello, Sub-Zero Alucard. That damage, though. Wait till I level more. Shaky says get juggle. Ooh. I've earned the ire of Shaky. Yeah, a lot of commands can super now. I think the only one that can, on like the normal list, would be maybe Summoner and Minor Trap. Oh, and Time Stomp. Who knows? Maybe I'll do something else with it. I gotta be really careful here. Oh, that's what I was worried about. Thank you, Bat. Gain trade for a Chakram. I actually really like the Chakram. The problem is that I have Chrysogrim Vorpal. Oh, who did the slam? Damn. Rip. I died instantly. I had no chance on that. I actually legit had no chance against that. Rest in peace. When was the last time I saved? I thought I was gonna save in this upcoming room. Dang. That's a lot of progress lost, I think. I'm trying to remember. What was even after... I don't even remember what was behind Archdemon. I'm assuming it was after... I didn't save after that. Because I didn't do any of that round trip. Ooh.
Damn.
Yeah, this is like all the way back here. Man, brutal. Well, away I go. I guess it was Chris that slammed me. Given that the slam jam is occurring, but I died instantly. Yeah, see, the problem with, like, Get Juggled is that if I'm under the effect of Underwater, I can't escape the damage, because Alucard by default goes upwards. So when the slam happened in that room, it was an insta-death, and I kind of forgot that that was a thing. So my only counterplay would have been to not enter the room until it expired. But yeah, otherwise that's legit an insta-kill. I could have been at any amount of health that would have killed me. I'm really struggling to remember where relics are. I was kind of hoping not to die. where I saved. Think about this. There's nothing in the clock tower, so I can skip that. I don't think anything was at entrance. I don't think anything was at alchemy lab. I have to go back to Coliseum. So I might as well just go this way towards it. Dang, I got confiscated. Alright, let's left with some items. Guess I'll put them on. Somebody gifted me a chrysogram right after the confiscate. I guess that works. I was gonna say, it was all in the timing of the command. Alright, good enough. If I had the shoot fireball thing, I think those bats do attack. But honestly, I don't think I've ever played around with the bat. What am I doing? I don't need to go here. Bad habit. Yeah, I still have a couple items. I have to go back for the rib was in Coliseum. I don't think I got anything else that was important. It looks like I still have all my mists. It's fine. Ooh, one of my least favorite sub-weapons, okay. Hello, Slam. We're almost here. At least we're on a good clock cycle, I didn't have to wait. Yeah, I just don't think it's a good sub-weapon. It's literally just worse holy water. There's no scenario in which I would use this over holy water that I can think of. It's very lackluster. The only reason we're doing any damage is because I have like 74 intelligence. Alright, we're gonna go pick up that Vlad again. As long as I don't hear it get juggled, I'm just gonna ignore the other one. I'm sorry, was that Alucard shield? I did see a shield rod earlier. I could technically go back for that. Ooh, their damage is high. And I lost the holy water. That sucks. Well, given that I guess my defense is... Actually, it's 22. It's not even that low. Wow, that's crazy. I'm still gonna go save. Oh, hard mode. Really want to get to that save. Oh no, what happened to my dive kick? Why did I only... Okay, whatever. I must have fallen off the platform and not gotten the second jump. I don't like that that's a mechanic in SotN. Just every single time, I'm like, I feel like every other DS style Castlevania, if I fall off a ledge, I will still get my double jump and I will still get dive kick. I think only this game, if I fall off the ledge, do I not get the dive kick. Like if I just walk off here, I can't get it. Like I'm hitting the dive kick, it doesn't let me do it. I'm glad they changed that in future games, chat. Just, I feel so bad. What happened to my health? Oh. Lost stats. I think I'm being gate-kept by these skeletons. I move too slow to deal with them. Unless Bat can let me wing smash through. Maybe it will. Barely. Barely. Yeah, it doesn't feel good as a player. There's a lot of things in this game that don't feel good to me, for sure. Which is why I would never speedrun this game, for sure. Not interested in it. I don't like the nuance of some of the movement. Like, I think some of the options are cool. I don't like the way in which it's performed. Like, the skill floor is either way too high, or it's very clunky, and they fix those issues in the later games. So it's like a non-issue. Also, rushdown makes it very hard to angle this. Use bat to reposition. There we go. Oh, or not. Or not. There we go. Yeah, like a good example would be like the gravity boots. Like you have to do the down up motion. It doesn't buffer the down up, so if you do it too early, you just fall like that. Whereas like you play on like the DS games, it just, you press a button and up, and there's no timing. You could literally just mash it over and over. You'll always get it. So like, I understand there's nuance, I just don't always feel like it feels good. Like, I don't know. Very awkward at times. I mean, I'm glad that they figured out a command input for gravity boots, but at the same time, like, I don't know. One thing I why didn't I get double? Oh, turbo mode ate my double jump. I was like, why didn't I double jump? And I'm like, oh, turbo mode. There we go. Double jump is back. Yeah, one thing I have to say, I have to learn a lot more, is how to make Wolf more useful. That one is definitely more of a skill issue versus like a game mechanic issue. I just feel like I don't get a lot of practice with the Wolf, and most of the time, like, you would not use it over Bat, and I just feel like I almost either I don't get the relics needed for Wolf to do the cool things with it, or I have Bat at the time that I would, so it's kind of irrelevant. Ooh, slightly too slow on the tough bosses. You're close though. Goodbye, all rocks. Is it before the door? Yes. So when the game pauses to load, if it's not queued by then, it doesn't count. It will not work if I'm already in the boss room or any room. It doesn't even have to be like, if for whatever reason there isn't a loading zone, it still won't work if it was activated in the boss room. Yeah, it's better to do that stuff as early as possible because it'll fit. Another Vlad relic. Oh, I'm only missing one Vlad relic now. Interesting. What is going on with my equipment? Why do I have Masamune in my ult hand? I'm suddenly double Chrysogrim. Sure. It's like, what happened? Oh, I guess I lost Vorpal, question mark? Have a little bit of MP there. Down we go, chat. So, mandatory item behind all rocks. Not bad. To see if the final Vlad is here or not. It could be. I don't know what the complexity of the seed is offhand. Nope. Fair enough. I see chat is loving the new changes to the slam command. So I've been seeing it definitely pretty much as often as it's off cooldown for individual players. I think that's a success. I guess I'll save. I was thinking about if I wanted to library card, and I guess I could. Oh, never mind. I lost my library card at some point. Oh, maybe the confiscate took it, actually. Now that I think about it, that makes sense. Rest in peace, library card. I'm thinking it'll save me the trip of going around the castle again. I guess I could take the Olrox teleporter. I mean, normally I would do that in case I did have to come back for Holy Glasses, but I like know for a fact that there's no reason for me to come back. That's why I didn't take it. But I guess I could take it now, just to go to library. Hello, turbo mode. Oh, jeez. Trying to reposition in turbo speed. Certainly a feat to behold. I forgot how many warps I opened, to be honest. Now we're gonna do the check that's up here. We have multiple forms of play. Oh, turbo mode is making that more difficult than it should be. Yeah, let's just use bat. Gravity boots in turbo mode is very difficult. You have to do it very, very fast for it to count. Oops, I fell through. Unfortunate. Okay, goodbye turbo mode. What items are here? I suppose I should check. Nothing of interest, honestly. Okay, that should be high enough. Let's go the correct way into here. So gotta do some kind of movement like this. Could have done a slightly different route there, but that works. Then I gotta go, I think, over here. Oh, too far over. Alright, maybe my visual cue is the podium. So if I do the podium and then, like, double jump... Oh, that's much easier. Visual cue is the podium. I learned something today, chat. Oh, I'd rather have stopped watching the other sub-weapon, actually. Never mind. I'm not going back for that sub-weapon. No way, chat. Another Heaven Sword. Oh, is that 2 different Heaven Sword drops? Because didn't we get it from the ice? I forget what they're called, actually. Dryad? I don't remember. What were they called, chat? Were they Dryads? Ice Dryads? I don't remember. Shade. Maybe it's Ice Shade, actually. That makes more sense. Anyway, this should be tough bosses. He's dead. Fortunately, Chrysogrim does not care about any tough boss modifier. Chrysogrim says no, chat. Anyway, this is why that weapon is top tier. I mean, they had like 900 plus health. It just didn't help them. Yeah, I have like okay strength, so 53 a tick when I hit like 6 times a second. And it kind of kills them fast. So we only have 3 checks left, I think, in the castle that are worth doing. So we have to do the one that's above us on the left. And then the 2 Fleeman Rider hallway checks. I do from here. Is this a good visual cue? Far over. Far over. Okay. I'm gonna learn these things slowly, chat, like what to look for. If that was Demon Card, I would have been like, man, we're in business. Never mind. I mean, back card is a little better than I thought it was, for sure, but it's still not as good as Demon Card. What is my visual cue? Ooh, there really isn't one. I would have to count posts. See, if this little object was over here, this would help me a lot more. Oh well. I mean, I guess that works. Like, get away from me. Okay, nothing here. Just a heart max. The one last relic check. Right down here. Oh, I did the thing where I forgot I couldn't dive kick. And it just had to resist thunder and a resist fire. Okay, I think we full cleared. Oh, I gotta learn how to do that. What is it? Gravity boots into dive kick into the gravity boots. My hand does not want to do it. It's slightly too fast / awkward, honestly. So if I'm like not fully awake, I don't think I can land those. Which at the moment I am not fully awake for sure. Another Max Mayhem. Kind of like swamp a card right now. I think I'll go back and save. And we'll go see what Richter's like. Now, I did see a weird issue that Tri had the other day that I hopefully will not see when we go to do this. But Richter's fight went way too quickly with Chrysogrim. I want to see if it's the same issue. So if chat is not tough bosses, I'm just gonna give you a tough boss because I want to see this Richter tough boss health. It'll still go fast. Don't get me wrong. Because because I'm using Crucigram. But it shouldn't be like 8 hits and it's over. Let's see, chat. I want to know. Yeah, see, that's working as expected. Yeah, that's working as expected. He killed it in like 2 button presses, and I was like, how? But that makes sense. See, I'm hitting it like 5 or 6 times a second there, so that's why it goes really quick. But even then, it wasn't over instantly. It's okay, we'll ignore Victor. So, I want to test that fight later a bit more, just to make sure it's adding it correctly. So, we might make a alternate save here. Well, nah. I'll load up a different file for that. It's too late anyway, I already killed Richter. I should have saved in an alternate slot when I saved earlier. It would have made more sense. Yeah, Richter stands no chance against Crucigram. It's kind of unfair, really. Speaking of unfair, really, let's go talk to Darkwing Bat. I have his favorite weapon. He just loves it, chat. He's got all the counterplay. He might get like halfway through the screen before he dies. Find out. Oh, I've changed colors. Oh, is this the problem color? What color is this? Hold on, chat. I'm pausing to now actually just physically look at the code. 0050. Okay, so if this color bugs out further, also we got the final Vlad. Let's go. I might remove this color. We'll see. If it stays this color the whole time, oh, it's let's see, it shifted again. Interesting. That was weird. I mean, I like the look of it and all, but like, what caused it to change color? Hold on, I'm gonna force an ambush here. The chat doesn't have to pay for it. Don't worry, chat. I'm gonna get the free ambush. I'm gonna save, though, because I'm probably gonna die to this ambush. Maybe it's this color, because this one was changing into all sorts of weird things. Or one of the colors was changing into all sorts of weird things. And so far, I haven't seen it on stream. That was the closest I've seen to it shifting colors, so I want to investigate this one a little further. Let's see. If ambush occurs and my color changes, then this is the color I'm looking for. Which is a shame, I like the base color. Well, it seems to be behaving so far. Oh, these... Whoa, they're tanky. Look at that, chat. Look how tanky they are. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even kill them. Normally they have 6 health per reference, chat, I'm pretty sure. Normally they just have insane defense. But the problem is that, yeah, they got a lot of base health now, so those things are like unkillable monsters. Yeah, those things are ultra tank. Oh no, I'm changing color. Okay, so this is the problem color. Okay, confirm, this is the problem color. So I can officially blame Troy. This is one of his colors. We did not test anything in the 50 range with Chris. I mean, it's interesting, but the problem is that sometimes this can go pure black. I think it's copying the background color to some extent. But I'll remove it for now. Also, why is Medusa a boss, chat? You can't do anything, chat. I guess we'll just keep going this way. So you can officially blame them, because it's the hex code for this, for people that are curious and want to try it on their own, is 0050. So I know when I was doing this with Chris, we were in the, I think 8100. Whoa, 86 damage. Whoa, I got bodied. Balloon pod, please. 120 damage. Oh my god, I got deleted by ambush, chat. Why is Silverworm a boss? I mean, she's... I guess it's technically just the lead-in, I'm okay with having like a mini boss before the boss, but Scylla is definitely way too weak. Scylla also should probably not be a boss. Also, I got deleted. Chat's bankrupt. As it should be, chat. As it should be. Wow, you burnt out 12,000 points in like 40 minutes. That's actually impressive. So yeah, so it's this color. As cool as this looks, this one is definitely going to cause some issues. Oh, maybe that's why it's like brown and green. It's literally copying the background. Is that what's happening? See how there's like these color shades match? Like if you look more carefully? Like the light green of those tiles and the brown up there match the character. Interesting. So if I transition to a new area, it should change color, right? Let's find out together, chat. It's a little mystery. I'm assuming that's what's happening. That's why in the Dracula fight, he looks so dark, because everything is black. So like, yeah, see that? Oh, look. Oh, there we go. There are the load zones. Is it Crystal Cloak effect? No, I don't have a cloak on. Oh, translucent like the Crystal Cloak. Maybe. It could be. It could be pointing to that address. So yeah, it works in some areas okay. Like, I think it's really cool in the area we just saw, but when you're in the Dracula fight, it is like literally dark with no outline, which is ridiculous. Anyway, I guess we get to kill Medusa again. Okay, so I feel better, chat. I found the one thing I was looking for on purpose. So yeah, eventually at some point, maybe together on stream if people are interested, we could pick out colors and then test them out in different areas. I know I've been doing that with Chris kind of in private. I had like the 8100 numbers. But there's still a lot of other colors to check out. That's kind of funny though, when you go in the load zone, it changes completely. Actually, I'll grab the boot one more time. Let's have a nice little journey over here. Let's see, what color am I gonna turn into this time? Yeah, see, this is the problem one, chat. This one is really hard to see. Like, look at that. That's a bit much. If it had some kind of outline, I would have been okay with it, but the fact that it has no outline is really brutal. Yeah, that's challenge mode time, chat. I might have to force some Max Mayhem just to change the color. I don't think I could play like that the whole time. In fact, you know what, chat? Here's a free Max Mayhem. It's on you. Oh, we're back to Monochroma card. So I don't need to fight Akmadon, so I'm not going to. I'm just gonna save, though. It's been a while since we saved. Yeah, I like the one where we're all in black, but it has the blue outline, just because of the visibility. I mean, it's a pretty common way to solve that issue. Like, for example, in Guilty Gear, Zelda 1 is like a shadow-based character, so they had a lot of complaints that you couldn't see what he was doing because he was mostly dark colors. So they resolved that by putting the outline around him, and I feel like that philosophy worked well. We chose that a la carte color. Also, I gotta be really careful here. I don't have Spike Breaker. Get out of here, chat. Hopefully chat is building up points for the Dracula fight, since I'm probably gonna reach it. Oh, I lost Ricochet Stone? Who cares? Never mind. I thought I lost Axe or something useful. I'll get a spare Chakram, why not? Love that weapon. Not useful. That's fine. I'm just gonna go for it. I did not get wing smash when I needed to. This is really bad. This is really bad. Please wing smash. Thank you. Oh, like, I really don't want to risk it. I might be able to use Wolf in that scenario to get through the room, but that's something I only want to do when I can practice off stream. I don't want to do that mid-run. We're out of here, chat. Chat immediately betting 226. Like, I need gold. Bets it all immediately. I can blame themselves if they don't have gold. Plus, things like Confiscate are very expensive since it's been used so often. But all the other commands are pretty cheap. I mean, you still got regen at like 88. Speed is at like 105, which I think is capped. Pain Trade, 99. But definitely, the chat has some trolling options for sure. I don't know how high you jacked Tough Bosses. 600? Ooh, kinda high. So chat will have to think about it a bit more creatively how they will end up there. I bonked on a ceiling that was not there. Thank you, SotN. Rest in peace, my hearts. Let's save. I think we're gonna guide this into the end zone, chat. I think this is basically GG. I still have Christogrim. Super Underwater will delay me a little bit. The chat will buy themselves probably about another minute or so of acquiring points. Ooh, chat getting super low. They're like, oh, what do we do? I love it though. At least I could see the point economy seems to be working for the most part. Ooh, that Underwater though. I'm gonna say try left. He had a good ration of gold, I think, still. Not quite enough to kill. Well, this could be a problem for me. Oh, or maybe not.
No! You claim to love the darkness. Go then and dwell there for all eternity.
I might be waiting out Super Underwater, chat.
But my goal is achieved. Count Dracula has come to purify this corrupt world with the searing flames of chaos.
What a voice line, chat. Hopefully that was long enough to stall for Super Underwater. We'll see. Otherwise, I'm about to die. Because Super Underwater makes this boss almost impossible. Oh, I got a bad one for this fight.
Well met, my son. It's been a long time.
I was hoping we would not see each other again.
I was hoping so
allow you
too.
to...
Alright, Underwater's gone. That's all I wanted, chat. Get Gold still might kill me. Okay. Oh, the slam.
Behold my true form and its
Oh. No! Dang, weak weapon. Come on, heart's only 2. We're off. I want to kill the boss. Oh. No, I'm still cursed. That's not fair. Oh, I'm gonna wait this out. There we go.
Go back whence you came.
Expert stalling on the Super Underwater. Oh, it felt so good.
How is it that
GG,
I've
chat.
been so defeated?
See, had I let it gone through there, I would have had to deal with the underwater physics with Dracula. With Get Juggle, that would have been an instant GG, for sure.
Sarcasm. For what profit is it to a man if he gains the world and loses his own soul?
Oh, definitely. I was waiting for it to time out. I was technically letting the game progress. For sure, chat. So yeah, that went by pretty quick. We started a little after 10, I think. It was like 2 hours. It's probably our fastest Mayhem. I think chat helped speed things up. I think with Guarded OG, it's always possible to end it really quickly if you get Holy Glasses out of Logic, because that cuts out like 15 or 20 minutes, depending on where the relics are. That helps significantly. And there was still quite a bit of deaths, and that was still, I think, sub 2 hour. I would have to double check it. That felt sub 2 hour. And that was with technical issues that we even paused for quite a while too. So even with those, I don't think it was 2 hours. That was nice. Hope the chat had fun. I'll let the bot run so you can still get some more points. So enjoy your points as we talk about certain things. We're gonna go ahead and close this out.
So you made it.
So you made it, chat. So you made it. Let's go to the Let's Chat for a little bit. So things that I need to take a look at. We're gonna fix that hex thing right now, as well as super stat down before we end the stream. So we'll talk, and in the meantime, let's listen to some nice music. Had enough of Dance of Illusion for now. What's another good one? That went ultra bankrupt. It's okay. We'll let you get points back by sticking around. I mean, I really do like Divine Bloodlines, to be honest. Such a good song. Yeah, the goal, I think... Nope, wrong one. Oh, I was on the right tab. Oops. No. I just have two... Well, Confiscate, I don't know if it'll be in this patch, but these two... in particular. I'm gonna move this into pending change. Also, I think this is resolved. I don't think this is an issue anymore. I'm gonna put this into retest. I think this is actually resolved. Yeah, I have to remove this color, that 0050, from the color list. I think that's the only other thing. So I think it's actually taking from the background colors, which is interesting. As much as I like that color, I think it needs to go. Gauntlet 4 OST is good. You know what? I only think I played one Gauntlet game. And no, that's not true. I played two Gauntlet games. One was it was on the PlayStation 2. And it was a 4-player, more 3D one, and I played like the super old school Gauntlet where it had like the bootleg cartridge on the NES, I want to say. The one where it's like a Tengen cartridge or something. Gotta play the Sega Genesis quest mode. Yeah, I don't think I've ever played it on Sega Genesis. So I'm now diving deep into the code. But I think those are the goals in general. I'm gonna add some more bass sound effects to the game. I have to think about ways to keep it a bit more unique. So I think eventually I'm gonna replace all of the bass sound effects. I don't know if I'll keep them Castlevania related or if we'll do stuff based off our stream and just put those as the bass ones. Chat's going in on the boss fight. There you go. Earn that gold, chat. So I'll probably be on for like another 15-20 minutes, so that should be an okay amount of gold to recover for next time. Yeah, we'll see. Again, it just takes a lot of time, and I feel like most of my efforts have been towards commands versus personalization. I think I'm gonna start looking at weapons just to see if anything stands out to me why it's not working. Because I think it was taking weapons successfully, so I don't think there's an issue with the take command. So if it doesn't look obvious to me, I'll just take it off stream. Hopefully it's just the flag. That's all I'm hoping it is, just this easy flag. Ooh. That actually looks correct to me, so that has me a little concerned. I'm gonna have to slow trace this one. So I was thinking it was just something simple, like I just didn't return it, but no. It should have run the take command. So I'm gonna have to do a... I'll put a console statement for later, maybe. So I could see what this was actually looking at. That'll help me solve this. Yeah. It has to... So if it's not a flag issue, it's a logic issue. Something is not working as expected. So I'm just gonna tell it to tell me what it was trying to return and why it didn't take it away again. It could be something stupid, like it just doesn't set the value. I'm not gonna rule that out. I'm gonna put that one on hold for now. I'll do that off stream. Let's take a look at stats down real quick. That health reduction was way too much. That one should be very simple to solve. I just have to move for it reduces health. Yeah, I see what the issue is. Okay, that one's easy enough to fix. Ooh, champ beat series. Congratulations. Enjoy that extra 175 gold. It goes a long way, especially in the early game. Count is styling all over the Berseria bosses. So that is definitely going to help you get some more gold for sure. Just curious, how much am I sitting at? Couple points. Alright, so I'm going to redo this. I'm going to redo this. Looking to see where I actually stat down the health. Oh, okay, I see where I'm doing that. Okay, so if I just move these three factors down, then I don't have to worry about that. Well, that's much easier to fix than I thought. Easy fix, chat. Just order of operation. All it was. Simple. I just do a ceiling round, I think. Because I needed to round upwards. So for those not aware, if your MP ever hits 0 in the game, like max MP 0, it crashes the game. So as long as I don't let it do that, I think we're okay. I'm just trying to think if this would make the most sense, just thinking about it. I mean, I guess if you're low on health, the Hex could technically heal you. I guess I could just do a small check for that. I'm just thinking about what would be fair. I guess if it would heal you, I guess I could stop it from healing you. I think that would make the most sense. Yeah, that should be fun. Yeah, interestingly, that still went through. Hmm. Okay. I mean, this should resolve it. I don't feel like testing this on stream, but I think that fixes it. And what color was 0050? I think that was the last thing I wanted to do. And then I'll be pushing a build, probably, after I have food. Oh, I forgot to check Galamoth. I guess I could check Galamoth on our other save. I don't feel like it, actually. I feel like eating more. I thought about it, and I'm like, man, I have to go through death. Never mind. Willingness gone, chat. Never mind. Rescinded comment. So, yeah. Oh, meter on reset was the other thing I want to fix while I'm here. But what one was the 00? Oh, I have to put it through the hex converter. I forgot. Maybe it might be this one. Hold on, chat. I gotta do hex math. I realized I didn't record which one this was. So 0050 in hex is, I'm assuming it's 80, right? Yeah, it's 80. Okay. It's like that hexadecimal to decimal conversion, chat. Okay, so I think it was Swamp Alucard. I wrote small descriptions next to them, so I'm going to disable that one for now. But I'll leave in the other ones. I think those were working. That's 2 things down. This one I'm going to put as retest. This one I'm not going to retest. It's just one color. But the Mayhem meter, how is that not working? Hold meter on reset. It starts at 25. That was previously working, so what did I do? That can blame me on this one. What did I do? That looks right to me. Question mark. This one might need some investigation. Well, I wonder if it's a typing issue. I'm gonna check one thing before I get any further. I want to make sure that the value is actually 25. I'm trying to think outside the box for some of these issues. Meter on reset should not be 1. Okay, so something didn't set correctly here. So it is working, it's just wrong. Question mark. So what is 25 in my tool config? Nothing is 25 in my tool config. My mind is blown. Alright, well that solves that issue. I just have to figure out why it said it's a 25, and then I guess I'm good to go. Or set it to 1, I mean. What a mystery, chat. I guess I'll boot the game up real quick, just to see if I can figure out why it set it to 1. This should be at 25. Because I think when it loaded, it said, it'd say 25 in the tools. Well, I guess I could show off the tools since I'm here. That I don't mind doing. Let me check and see. I don't want to show the code because that's still work in progress. It did reset it to 1. Why did it do that? Save. Okay, well maybe there's no issue then. I'll just briefly present a window. Why not? We'll put it here. Would it be window capture? Yeah. I'll show this off real quick. Good enough. This is like the settings that I've been working on. You can see my mouse, that's fine. So this was set to 1 for some reason. So I think maybe this was working. Maybe I just accidentally overwrote it doing something. But from like the standpoint of the different difficulty settings, if you want to see me use the weaker familiars, I can technically uncheck this box, and we can go with the vanilla SotN familiars. I think Try was testing continuous wing smash, meaning you just do one input and it goes all the way through. We have all of our command changes that we're testing today. I actually wasn't paying attention to the neutral levels. I don't know if this was working. Actually, I think this had to be working. I don't recall Hearts Only 3 ever happening, so I think this was working. But I could technically do something like this to start things at different levels. So I had everything set to the hard mode, chat, so that's proof. So if you're wondering why some of them had a lot of health, probably why. Oh, this wasn't set to hard. Oh well, so apparently super enemy health wasn't up, but the base enemy was improved. Close enough. So we'll see, chat, we'll see. So these are all the command inputs for people that want to make the game more challenging. So if people want to put in requests, I have different settings. We tried hardest last time we played. I think hard is actually pretty fun. I think for me, maybe because I'm getting more used to the game, I feel like normal is slightly too easy for some enemies. I definitely feel like ambush is horrible. I feel like hard enemy is different than hard boss, because I feel like maybe the bosses are slightly too easy in the normal difficulty, just because I'm very, very used to the game at this point. I think Galamoth was fine as is. Shaft Orb, I think, was okay. Yeah, the Galamoth reposition. So with Galamoth, he normally spawns on the far right side of the screen, but you have an option of repositioning him so that he's in the middle. So by default, I leave that on. And in combination with that, I also nerf his defense. So that way you can just fight his shins. The boss fight is more than just infiniting him in the corner. But if people want the original, it should work, in theory. So like if I turn these off, for example, I want to make sure that this is all working, then everything should be saved. Yeah, we were playing with normal, blessing, and curse values. Actually, you know what we could do? We're gonna disable neutral level reset. Do something like this real quick. Chat's all in the perform. You know what? We'll check Galamoth out real quick. I just want to check that one. I might have a save file not too far from what I need. Oh, I forget if I stop Mayhem, but I'm gonna stop Mayhem. So just sit back and relax, chat, accrue those points. I'm just gonna go to Galamoth real quick. Well, I probably should turn off that music. There we go. Do I have anything remotely close to Galamoth? Underground Caverns, level 6. That's in starting house. This one might have already done death. Let's go back to the Gambling Seed. Wow, my health total here is ridiculous. What happened? Oh, is this in front of Galamoth? Oh, that's convenient. I forgot what this place was called. Okay, so if everything is working correctly, he should be in his normal starting position. I think that was the only thing I didn't test. Yeah, he's in his normal starting position. I guess I can hit his shins to see how much damage he takes. Not a lot of damage. Oh, I have 112 attack. Oh. Alright, so his defense is intact. Okay. So that works. I don't ever want to fight Galamoth like this though, chat. Quite brutal. Oh, I don't even have Gas Cloud? That's brutal. Like, look how tanky he is, chat. Like, just too much. Rest in peace. Not even with Christogram, chat. Anyway, that's why we don't, That's why I don't play with him without the defense nerf at the reposition. I guess we got to showcase it. And it looked like he had the hard mode health, so I definitely felt like he had more health than normal. The defense increase also helped. That was the easy test. One other thing I guess I could test. I will do some neutral command testing. I don't mind sticking around for the stream for a little longer. Plus, chat needs more points. I'm sure chat has no complaints about getting more gold. They're like, yes, at least 10 more minutes. I need more gold. I already see chat betting tons of points. Shaky almost getting... It looks like he got 1,385 back. Nice. So definitely the payouts are coming in. Accruing enough for next time. So don't say I'm not being fair about it, chat. But let's go ahead and start with... Okay, so my setting I have right now is I start at level 3. The max level is level 3. But it shouldn't reset. If it does reset, it'll go down to level 2. Let's just very briefly touch Rushdown, which should be Rushdown level 3 by default. So let's see. Went to Rushdown 1. So something didn't work. I have to see what happened there. That's fine. This is why we gotta test these options. I thought I'd hook this in, but maybe not. Oh, I wonder if I didn't initialize it. Maybe I didn't initialize it properly. So by default, I set all the values to 1, but I have another function that updates it to the latest. So I at least want to see if, when it hits 3, if it stays at 3. Also, I should have chosen a less loud version of this. I'm just going to pump a lot of hearts only. We'll sit here a little bit. Or actually, what would have made more sense is Max Mayhem. I'm going to pump a couple Max Mayhems. All the color changes, chat. Although, I gotta let the text catch up. I mean, I guess we get to showcase some of the colors. It went to 1, then it went to 2, then it goes to 3. Now it needs to stay at 3. No, it went back to 1. Something's not working with it. I'll have to check a chat. Okay. I mean, the setting is very clearly working in my tools. It's just, I think it's not hooked in properly to the code. So all the validation and stuff like that was working. Okay. Well, I will go check that out real quick. I called it neutral check level? Set level. Ooh. It'll come to me eventually. Oh, okay, so I think the reason it didn't start at the correct level was just because I changed it after I boot the game up. That's fine. But update neutral level is not working as intended, so I have to see why that one is not working. So it adds a level if level is greater than neutral max. I'll switch to level. So if it goes from 1, it adds a level, which will display 2. If it's 2, it goes to 3. If it's 3, it should go to 4. So it reset to 1. So that seemed to be working. So I just want to make sure. It's not something silly like I just didn't check a checkbox, right? Oh, I did have a checkbox on. See that, chat? Sometimes it's not the code issue. Sometimes my brain is off. It just refuses to work sometimes, chat. Okay, so now it should stay at max level. Let's go witness it together. Ooh, I love that color. We almost never see that one. Okay. It's still cycling through though, even though I updated the setting. That's a shame. It's just tons of what's, exactly, chat. Huh, I wonder why it's ignoring the tool config. Weird. Because I'm pulling directly from there. And I definitely hit save.
What?
So is it possible for me to look at what the tool config is while the game is running? I would love to know why this isn't updated. Troubleshooting time. I look in the tool config as it is right now. It never updated it. Well, that makes sense to me. That makes sense. So, why is the tool config not updating? So it's actually not an issue with the code. I take that back. It is an issue with the menu. So I've updated the menu, but it didn't actually save it. Whoops. I'll have to fix that for later, chat. Speaking of which, is it just something silly, like I just didn't include it? Something there. I mean, I'm glad Hearts Only is going off. Way to give Richter's cross-throwing sub-weapon to Alucard. A couple of people have asked that. Maybe. Hello, Alec. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we normally stream on Saturday and Sunday mornings. We're wrapping up right now. I'm just taking a look as to why something didn't update. So we're just doing some basic testing, but enjoy getting free gold for next time, potentially. Love the sound effects jittering there. I don't know what that's about. Oh, I did. I have never heard him talk while just standing still. That threw me off. I was like, what the heck is that? Oh, now this makes so much sense to me. I understand what happened. I understand, chat. It's like the epiphany has occurred. So the reason it went to 1 chat, why I was like, why Meteor on reset was not working, I accidentally set the neutral commands to override the Meteor on reset, and now that makes so much sense why that was acting weird. Makes complete and total sense. I probably just copied it as a placeholder. And then I had, yeah, and that was overriding the wrong one, right? Is that just what the issue is down the board? I just never changed it. That sounds like a me thing to do. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, that was the easy fix at least. That's what happens when you code while tired, chat, where you have like a template that you know works, and you forget to actually update the template, and you think you did. So definitely awkward, but hey, at least I found it. And then I'll just check meter on reset to make sure that that one is behaving correctly. Yeah, that one's working correctly. Okay. So that issue should be done, so I'm just gonna mark that for retest, I suppose. So I think that addresses almost everything. I have to do a little more work on super stat down, because I have to think about, it's not just a rounding issue. I'm trying to think about what would be fair. That's more of a high level question. I'll think about that. It's not as straightforward as I was thinking it was. Like, I can make it round up to 1. That's not a big deal for the super stat down specifically. But in order to make it fair, I have to think about that a bit more. So that's not just a straightforward bug or a concept issue. Something like that, town. Well, speaking of which, I guess we could cycle through the colors, because we almost never get to see the colors. Why don't we just queue up a ton of Max Mayhems?
What?
Let it cycle through.
What? What? What?
Oh, I think... Oh, that one looks super messed up. I wonder which one that was.
What? What?
So I think the color change one is still in here because I never deleted my tool config. So if you're wondering why one looked kind of super red, it's probably the 0050 is still in there. So as always, the solution is delete tool config repeatedly.
What? What?
Well, that is certainly a color. I don't remember this one at all. I wonder if this is a tricolor. Let's find out, chat. What color is this, allegedly? This one is 0205. I don't remember a 0205. I'm assuming this is a tricolor. It looks fine, I guess. I just so rarely see it. Oh, well, it's a Chris color. I can tell which ones were done with Chris, so I think this one is... Oh, I can't pause it there. That's a shame. I can tell generally which ones are the Chris colors. I've seen them tons and tons of times. Like, that one's a classic Chris color. Yeah, maybe we'll go through a couple colors together, chat. We can have a little fun with it. So, it's pretty easy to change his color. Is it done? Okay, it's done. So, I'll just give an example. So, if you guys provide a random number, potentially, let's say there's 4 digits, they could be 0 through F. I could say, we'll see what 001 looks like, just to see. Just edit it on the fly. Oh, that is certainly a color. Oh my. That looks kind of atrocious. So not all of these colors look good, so I kind of just scroll through these to see what makes sense. Sometimes I could do like a 0FF to see how it looks. No, that's colored in. What about... Is there anything in the 3000 series if I go to 3000? Oh, that looks horrendous. Let's not do that one. That makes him invisible. Let's not do that one. So it's a little bit of trial and error to some extent to find a good color. But if chat is wondering what the process is... Oh! Oh! I actually kind of like that one. What do you think, chat? I think I just stumbled upon a new color. I kind of like it. That is 8200. Let's see, what are some variations of it? Does it look super different? Ooh, that one's all blue. We have so many choices to make. Oh, that is a pure blue. That one is very tempting to get, chat. I might add that one in as well. I love ones that are like solid colors for sure. I'll put like... Maybe I'll call this one Regal Blue. I like giving little descriptors of the colors. This one is... I'll just call it... I'll just say blue with all the U's. I'll know which one that is. Yeah, just kind of play around... Oh, that one looks atrocious. You just kind of increment and see what happens. Oh, that one's not bad. I don't know if I'm in love with it. So I'm definitely interested in chat opinions for this one. This one's 8206. Not bad. I feel like I was kind of hoping for more pinks or purples. Oh, that one. That one is atrocious. 8425 says the chat. Yeah. Pick opinions. 8425 makes me go invisible. Oh, ooh. Ooh, that one's atrocious. Interesting. Again, there's some pretty cool blue ones in there. Chat is like, hate. Oh, that one's something else. Yeah, it just all involves playing around with the numbers until you find something that looks good. A lot of them look bad. Like some of these, like that one is atrocious. Yeah, I haven't found one that's like a good pink. So I'm definitely open to chat, trying to find numbers, and I just include them potentially. Anything that looks like a box, we're just gonna move on from. Let's get the number. If this wasn't so bright, I kind of like the highlights. Is there one where it's slightly different? That's getting worse. Oh. Ooh, we don't have a lavender. Ooh, a lavender could be nice. Again, I feel like there's a supreme lack of purple representation. I think I'm gonna add this one in. Yeah, I like this one for sure. Yeah, see, I think we have a lot of blues right now, and like an okay amount of reds. So that one's more of a off shade. Ooh, are we gonna get different colors? There's a green. If chat wants to see any of these colors, just let me know. So it looks like this one's not a bad one. Okay, that color coordination specifically reminds me of the Super Game Boy. Shout out to anybody that knows what I'm talking about. In particular, that one as well. You love them all? We might add a few in here. Oh. How does that look with the bat? Oh, not the wolf. Maybe. Thinking about it. So, I want to go back to some of the other ones real quick. Didn't like that one so much, but I could have like a Game Boy Color one. We don't have a lot of green. Potentially I could do this one. So I'll leave it on this, because I know there's a chat delay. If chat likes this one, I might do this one, because I feel like we also don't have a lot of green. And that's like an acceptable green. I kind of like the shades of it. I'll call this one Game Boy Color green. I'll know what that means. Yeah, it's got more of a retro color to it for sure. That one's a little boring. We're gonna go back to this one. That one I think we have a variant of, so I'm not too interested in it. I'm just incrementing it one by one to see where it goes. A little better, but not what I'm looking for. Yeah, if chat wants this one, I can add this one in. Otherwise, I'll just keep incrementing. That one's more purple. It's hard to find purple, though. I will say, purple has been surprisingly hard to find. So just let me know, yay or nay, on the kind of pink hair, but like darker cape color. Add it in. Chat wants it. Who am I to say no to chat? I'm trying to think what a good descriptor with this one would be. I guess it would be like dark purple cape, pink hair, yellow interior, like that. I don't know if there's like a good phrase to capture all those colors though. Also, what happened to my mouse? There we go. Yeah, we definitely need more color variation for sure. No, that made it worse. That one's kind of like generic Alucard. I think we have a color that looks like that already, so I'm not like jumping for it. Oh, that one looks atrocious. Now, see, if we could get this kind of shading on Alucard on a different color, I would be excited. Well, that's not the kind of shading I mean. That one doesn't even look different from the previous one. Oh, that one looks atrocious. Oh my gosh, some of those colors, chat. I don't like that color combination, but I like the outline, potentially, if it has something better to go with it. Oh, that one looks terrible. Yeah, I think we also don't have, like, a ton of orange or pure red ones. Well, there's purple, but I don't think that's what the chat wants. Whew. Some of these colors, chat. Oh my gosh. That one's actually horrendous. Oh no, we're going into the bad color territory. Come back to us. Where are the real colors? Well, that looks like the background. I'm on the fence about this. Oh, I love the purple outline. Man, if I could get this purple outline on a different one, I love that purple look with this. That looks so cool with the motion. That actually looks so cool with the motion blur. Yeah. If chat likes it, we'll keep it. I definitely feel like we don't have this kind of color. It is very virtual Game Boy. I'll probably call it that. What I was thinking of is if we end up with too many colors, chat, What I'll end up doing is I could split what colors can show up for Pandemonium versus showing for Max Mayhem. That way you could kind of force your favorite colors in certain commands. So we'll keep it for now. That one's just a more boring version of the one we already picked. Nope. Nope, you're going into the sun. No, you're getting more green. No. No, do something. No, it's getting worse. If I just skip ahead, is he just gonna go dark green? Oh yeah, he's just gonna keep going. We're gonna skip that whole row. Oof, that looks horrible. I know, chat. It is really fun just trying to find a good color for Alucard, though, I will say. So if people are interested, it's really easy to find it. Oh, that looks like a version of what we were doing. How different is it from what we already picked? So this is 54, and this is 43. I like 43 more. It's got more contrast. Kinda agree with Shaky. Slightly too light. No, 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 don't go into the sun. No, he's going green again. Okay, I'm skipping that row. Well, apparently that's the end result, chat. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. It's very similar to what we picked, but I'm also okay with it. Chat is very excited for this. Let's add Plum Card. Again, we need some more representation. Chat getting more perform. Whoa, look at those results. Chat is starting to accrue quite a bit of points. I'm gonna say, what's your goal, chat? Show it off. Flex the points. Oh, this is the same issue where it just slowly ascends into heaven. Dang. I hate that it goes green there. I wonder why it does that. So I seem to have found a trend with these numbers. I'm not sure if I like this one more or less than the previous one we just did. That was the horrible one. This one's kind of like that. So it's like this one compared to this one. This one's like slightly more purple. I was gonna say Alec with an astounding 10,000 gold. Wow, that's quite a bit. Too washed out, says the chat. Well, speaking of washed out, let's go ahead and skip those colors. We're getting purple, so is every increment of 10 this? Huh, interesting. Does it work into the 8300 region? Oh, no, that looks terrible. And then I just go invisible. Oh, am I outside the acceptable range? So is this a number, or is he just going to be invisible forever? Okay, so 8300A is as high as I could get it to go. Is like 7900 a color region? No. Yeah, there's just kind of like weird regions where colors exist. That might be all we have for now. I can't find another color. Yeah, I think this is like one of our... This is standard Alucard color for reference. I think this is what we're supposed to look like. We changed song. Nope, we're in this song forever. That's for you, chat. Listen to the heartbeat for a while. Yeah, there's like some variations in here for sure. I think we have the... I think that was one of the ones we were looking at, the 8200. I think otherwise we went through these colors. I don't know if I went through all the 8000s. See if there was anything interesting in here. Like, that's almost good. Is there like a different color version of that? No. Almost. Very purple. Thank you, Alec, for subscribing. You didn't have to do that, but we appreciate it. Kind of like a dark purple. It's okay, I guess. Ears get comfort for your eyes don't. Yeah, it's like, I kind of wish, instead of the gray, I wish it was a different color on the inside. But I think for now, we'll reset real quick. We'll go to a different area for Shaky. For Shaky. But yeah, this shows, like, you can just mess around with the hex value on the fly. For people wondering how difficult it is me hitting up and down on an arrow key and or typing a number. So minimal to low difficulty. So chat feels like messing around with the color. I could potentially provide the cheat for the initial address. Or if they have Mayhem, all they have to do is just find where it says Alucard palette and actually just change the number. Then they don't even have to type in the code. So we'll go to entrance, I guess. So we'll look for a couple more colors, and then I think we'll end it here. I think chat has been given a ton of opportunity. Oh, that is an atrocious color. What happened? Oh, is this one of the colors where it matches the terrain? Hold on. That is actually horrendous. Oh, it is. Oh, it's one of those colors. Yeah, I gotta be careful about that. Speaking of which, I want to test our other colors real quick. Make sure that those are not impacted by that, or I'll be very sad. We're gonna go back to the royal. Oh, no, it is. Oh, that's a shame. I might not be able to use those colors then, because they're impacted by the level we're in. Does blue not gonna work? Let's find out. Does blue work? Oh, no, it doesn't work, chat. That's a shame. See, it's like so sad. Like, we find such cool colors and then they just sometimes don't work. Yeah, that was the lavender one that we looked at. Dang, chat. I think none of the colors we just saw will work. I don't know which one that was supposed to be, but that's clearly not one that we had before. What a shame. I guess if it's not within, like, the 80-100 region, it just acts differently, and that's such a shame. What an absolute shame, chat. I thought we found a very consistent color section, but it looks like we didn't. Yeah, that's what the colors look like on this character. Dang. I mean, I like having those colors. I'll try to look for them in the future, but yeah. What a shame. I know. I would have loved to have the virtual Game Boy one in particular. It'll just be our little secret. We can just go back to it. Remember fondly those colors. I wonder if it changes based off of the outfit he's wearing. So, like, if I take this off, for example... No, he doesn't look different. Yeah, it's just not as good. That's a shame, chat. I mean, I like the colors. So maybe, I think going forward, maybe it's only safe to pull from, like, the 8100 region, since those are stable addresses, which is a bit of a shame. And I guess I could take a look at those real quick again. So this should be default Alucard. AKA boring. Oh, that's horrendous. We've seen this color before. Other variation. Ooh, that one is special. I love it, chat. Dang, because maybe there's not a lot of purples to choose from if it's only in the 8100. I think we have this color. This one's okay. But it's just like, there's no purples. What a shame. Ooh. Some of those colors, chat. They're a little special. This one's okay. They're one where it's like, I wish it had colors, though. Like, if it was those shades... Not that color. If it had those kinds of shading details, but it was like blue or purple, I would love it. Yeah, looking a little disappointing. It's like, these are all gray colors. I wish I could find some more purple. Ooh. Some of those colors, chat. I'm trying to skip around a little bit just to see like roughly where it should be, but yeah, it looks like mostly greens and grays, which kind of sucks. Yeah, definitely a big darn. I did like the colors that we found. It's just a shame it's not consistent. Like, here's an example. If we have this level of shading, but it's like any other color than gray, I would like it. But the problem is, I don't think we can find it. Oh, and that just makes me go invisible. Yeah, so I don't know, chat. We'll see. Alucard, but with a box. I mean, I guess you could see his sprite box, but I'd prefer not to do that as a real color. Ooh, some of those colors, chat, are just horrendous. Speaking of horrendous, just it's not improving. I'm incrementing the numbers. Come on, something less atrocious. No, you can do it. I believe in you. You're letting me down right now, but I know you have other colors. Somewhere in there, deep down, chat, there will be a color that's usable. Definitely big oof. You know what? Speaking of which, the very red Alucard. Oh, see what I mean? Like, sometimes it looks really cool, and then you do this, and it just gets ruined instantly. Dang, that's actually not a bad red. What a shame. So does it change? Does this one update at all? This one doesn't. Okay, so the 100 series might be okay. If we could get out of green territory. Some of those boxes, though. Horrendous. Cat's earning all the rewards right now as I mess around with this. It is very fun to do. I'll probably take some of this off stream, but just showing like some of the color potentials. Red outline Alucard. Oh no, not the flashing ones. Oh no, not the flashing ones. We gotta skip those. I mean, it's technically a color I'm looking for, but I'd really prefer not. Oh no, that got worse. Okay, he calmed down. We're good. He's no longer going radioactive, chat. Again, it's just like, I'm just making sure, like, if we touch these doorways, we could see if it updates. So if the color looks stable, we could potentially take it. You need Rave a card. If chat really wants it, I can add it in. Don't even remember what number it was. It was back here somewhere. Oh no, not the flashing cloak. In the 170 region. Don't remember where it was, chat. Oh, I think we're close. There's red. Where's purple? Green. Chat want this one? Is that what's happening? This one looks stable, unfortunately. It is very purple. I like the outline, though. I like when you jump around. I like that color trail. I love that it updated. I generally reserve the flashing ones for other things. Yeah, like, yeah, it's so close, but not quite. Oof. Some of those color choices, though, chat, so disappointing. Like, again, I just wish there was, like, a neat combination of things. Like, it's reading random things in memory for the value. That's why sometimes the colors look good, and sometimes they look absolutely atrocious. There was a blue one with the yellow outline flash. Oh, yeah, there's some pretty bad ones in there. Like, here's, like, not a bad one. Like, again, I like the shading on it. It just, I don't want pure gray. We already have one of those. Some of those colors, though. Like, I'm just looking for something that has, like, a stable base. That one's not bad. Like, this is the kind of color I'm looking for. I don't like the white outline, but potentially it could look okay with other oh, no, it got worse. I was gonna say, I could see that working with different colors. Oh, ooh. Speaking of different color. Oh, speaking of different colors. Please, help me. Man, some of these colors, very disappointing. Oh, there's the ugly stained glass. I found it, chat. I found it randomly. It wasn't intentional to go back to it. Those colors, though. Yeah, we'll be wrapping up in a few minutes. I ended up just kind of messing around with it in general, but hopefully chat has been finding it entertaining to see all the different colors you could potentially have with Alucard. There is no difference between any of those colors I just picked. What is going on? Okay, let me skip this forward. It's all the same color still? Why? Oh, well, there we go. We had a difference finally. Ooh, that one is especially atrocious. Interesting. I like that he's got like the glow in the dark boots. But again, I'm looking for something. I swear there are nice looking colors in here somewhere. They're just really hidden deep down. Or situational, which is unfortunate. Huh. That's different. What does chat think of this one? What kind of outline does he have, if anything, when he runs? Not bad. Kind of reminds me of something that I would see on the Game Boy. Yeah, I kind of like the... It's kind of like the pale blue. It seems to be stable. I think I'll add this one in. I'll call it Game Boy Color card, because I'll know what that means. But yeah, you can find the diamond in the rough, as it were. It seems stable. I love the shades of red on that cape. How does it look like in bat form? Oh, I don't have bat. Translation: I don't have bat yet. It'll come to me. Did it really not give me bat? There we go. Ooh, that looks kind of nice. I'm liking that one, chat. So, as I said before, you never know what you could find just messing around. Oh, you're gonna never know what you'll find. That one's kind of boring. We'll pass. The forced pink cape card. Otherwise, it looks like normal Alucard. Just Alucard, but bright pink cape. Unfortunate. That cape could be interesting on other forms of Alucard. Yeah, I'll finish up, I think, with the 200 series. On to other ones. Actually, what was the one before? See, this would be a cool shade on anything that wasn't the pale blue. I would love to see, like, a pink with this. If the pink card works, I'm gonna be so happy. See, we're going into this territory again. No more grays. We have enough grays. Come on, give us something interesting. Oh, did we find a purple card? How did the bat wings look? Oh, I like the bat wing effect. I'm not sure if I'm in love with the normal one. This is like closer to what I'm going for. Yeah, it's like I'm looking for more purple. This is close. I think the issue is that his chest is still black. If his chest was not black, I probably would have picked this. Another variation. We have one where his chest is colored in. See, now we're getting into like the variation spectrum, which is fine if we. Oh no, that's too much of a variance. Never mind, we lost the variation spectrum. As I was gonna say, then we get to kind of option select what the color looks like. Huh, that's interesting. It seems like he has a black outline. You almost never see that. He's got like the red face. I really like that color purple. Interesting. I really like how that purple looks. It's a shame. I'm not sure I'm in love with the rest of the outfit though. But I'll make a small note on this one. I'll put a tilde there. I would love to just poke around with the colors to see what's close to this. That was a 231. Or 0231, I mean. And again, it seems stable. Unlike these colors, they look horrible. Nope, we're going back into the ugly spectrum again. Right, chat? Absolutely atrocious. Ooh. No thanks. Nope. Come on, let's get out of here. Nope, no more boxes. I'm gonna skip you ahead. Oh, there's outline a card. Getting a little more colored in. Not necessarily in a good way. I think I'll give up when I hit 290 or so. I'm at 258 at the moment. I'm skipping it forward by like more than one at a time. There could technically be really good ones hidden in there if I look around, but it seems like we are in kind of the bad color selection. Yeah, like none of these are doing it for me. Come on. You could do it. We're in 270 now, chat. I'm skipping ahead by like 3 or 4 at a time. Even with Hex, it's going by pretty quickly. Yeah, these are all fugly, chat. Super fugly colors. Come on. Give us something new. Don't give me grays. I know you love your grays. Like closer what I'm looking. Nope. Never mind. No longer closer what I'm looking for. Definitely not closer what I'm looking for now. Dang. I guess I'll end at 300 just to see what happens. Yeah, a lot of these colors are super ugly. Is he partially transparent? Oh, he is. See, like, if he wasn't some absolutely booty, atrocious combination of colors, I think having a transparent Alucard would be cool. Right? Like, if that wasn't just, like, horrible yellow and green, like, I think that would actually be interesting. I know. It's like, if he was any other color combo. Oh, no. Maybe I spoke too... Oh, he's just pixels now. What happened to Alucard? Oh, he's red pixels. Where is he going, chat? He's disappearing on me. I can faintly see his chest. We're losing him, chat. He's getting worse. This would be okay, that one's actually unplayable. Where did he go? Oh, is he no longer visible? If I scan it ahead. Oh, whoa. Color. That was suddenly color. Let me back up slightly. Where did we start getting colors again? Might have skipped too far forward. Alright, so he was gone for like a stretch of 200 numbers. Chat went, ooh. Did chat like that one color? I didn't really pay attention. I was more shocked that we went back into solid Alucard after being transparent for so long. That is very bright. Was this the one chat was looking at? That is certainly a color combination. Oh, see, like, he's going transparent again, and I'm like, no! Go transparent with, like, real colors. You could do it. I mean, this one... It's so close, chat. It could be so nice, but it's just not quite there. It's so close. So close, chat. Oh, no, it got worse. I got really excited. I'm like, oh, we could actually get, like, a transparent blue would be nice. I'd still prefer purple. As I said before, criminally underrepresented. I kind of like that shade color of his hair against his armor. I hate the cape with it, though. Okay. That is too solid of a color. Again, if this was like purple, I would have been really happy. Yeah, it's a lot of blues and greens, I've noticed. Which is really unfortunate that that is the case. Oh, that's a variant of the one that we saw. Just curious, which one looks better? We had 020B, and now we have 02D7. One versus the one. Oh, why is this all messed up now? What? Uh-oh. Did our cool Game Boy Color one disappear? What? Wait, what? Oh no, it's one of those colors. Dang, chat, I can't even use that one. What a shame. The more you know, chat. So it was our cool Game Boy Color one. The problem is that the room itself overloads something here. If this is stable... Oh, this one seems stable. Oh, then I'll just overwrite it with this one. Okay, we didn't lose the Game Boy Color one. It's just a different, more stable color. This is fine. This... Work with that. I was gonna say, if we lost another color... It seems to be working. I think that works. I'll put on a cape to see if it messes up his colors. Nope. Okay. We found a more stable variant. I'll take that. So this one will 100% be added, because it survived the hallway test. The most important test, chat. Oh, a variation of the Game Boy one. Ooh. Oh, well, it got exciting for a moment, and then, Ooh, those colors are something else. Does that mean this color looks different in a different part of the hallway, or no, it still looks horrible? Some colors can't be saved, chat. Okay, so we're gonna add the Game Boy Color one in. See, like this, but like purple. It's so close. Just stop giving me cream colors. I know you could do it. I mean, if chat wants any of the creams, we could go back. But yeah, that one's actually not bad. But yeah. Oh, that color combo is so atrocious. Oh! Oh? Oh, is this real? Can I keep this color? Oh, can I keep this color? No! It was so close. That's not fair. It was looking so good. Denied again. Damn. Damn, chat. That was like finally one of the purples. Get wrecked, apparently. Like, do all of them have that issue? Because this one's okay. Oh, this was the Wario color I was looking at earlier. So, if this color looks okay, if this one doesn't produce any horrible results, I might keep this one. I just need to get to, like, a new area. I don't mind colors that shapeshift as long as they're not ugly. Put this one as shapeshift. Let's go take this color a couple of locations, chat, to see if this looks okay in some areas. This one we might have to remove, though. Like this. The gold recovery, nice. It looks like Chris may be burned out on gold. He bet it all on Perform again. Get wrecked, Chris. Let's take this color somewhere else. Let's take it to Olrox's quarters. That's a pretty different location. How does it look here? Sorry, chat. Huh. I mean, this one shapeshifts, but it's still usable. I don't know what causes it to shapeshift. Is it just the loading hallway? What is Crucible? You challenge another player, and if somebody accepts the challenge, winner takes all. So I'm curious what changes the color. Is it the hallways? Like, if I go through here, is he gonna be a different color? Huh. I mean, I'm okay with this one. If this is all it does, I'll keep this one. Because again, we do have a severe lack of purple representation. I'll check one more location. Because we tested it in 3 areas. It's not going to be every area. But again, if it causes a problem, I can always get rid of it later. But it looks fine. What would be another good area to test? Reverse Coliseum. That's quite a location. How does it look in Reverse Coliseum? Again, I'm not sure what it's looking at that changes the color. Oh, it's back to the blue. Like, if all it does is fluctuate between the blue and the other one, I'm okay with this. Honestly. Also, I don't have bat. I'm just jumping around and I'm like, uh-oh. Like, again, if it fluctuates between these two, I am completely okay with this. It'd be neat to have, like, colors that change. Yeah, I think I'll keep that one. But we're gonna go back to our other save file, though. Yeah, I mean, it goes to, like, just a different variation. So, again, I'm okay with colors changing as you go through, as long as it's not just pure black or something that's, like, unreadable. We'll go back to the entrance where I'm only level 2. Brutal. But yeah, we're almost done with all the color combinations for the 200 series, so we'll be wrapping it up soon. Oh no, that looks terrible. What happened? Oh no. Maybe we can't use that color, chat. What happened? We're very blocky now. Wonder what it's looking at. Yeah, now it's back to normal. See, it's behaving weird again. What? What the heck? Why is the color so different? Is it just because of the save room? What happened? That's so weird.
This one is special.
I don't really know how to explain what just happened, chat. I mean, again, I'm okay with this color. Whatever. If it looks funny on a save room, I guess it doesn't really matter. Because you shouldn't be changing color in the save room, generally. And then it immediately swaps out as soon as you go to a new room. This still might be okay. I'll just have it look funky for a little bit. Yeah, we become block. Well, it's relative of Q. Oops. Deal with him real quick. Okay. So we're gonna just wrap up these final numbers. I'm already in the E's, so it should be done pretty quickly. Oh, we get it done pretty quickly. Ooh, horrendous. And did we find the number range where we disappear? We did. So it looks like that's about all I think it could touch at the moment. There's still hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of numbers we haven't looked at today. But I figure I'd show it off a little bit. We did get 2 colors out of it, so I think it's worth it. I'll put them in, see how they go. Speaking of which, we're going to make sure the Game Boy Color card still working. Yeah, looks good. Pretty happy with that, chat. Chat has defeated Waddle Dee. Good job, chat. Earned that gold. But I think for now, we've stalled long enough. You got tons of points. So hopefully chat has been happy to see the changes to Mayhem we showcased earlier. That run went pretty quickly. So figured give some makeup time. Chris sitting from, I think, 200 back up to 3.4 thousand. So that is way more than enough to participate. But you know what, chat, for being good sports about it and sticking around for this entire time, I'm gonna give everybody some points. We'll start with Alec. You're sitting at 11,000. Well, we'll put you at 13,000. Fine. We're gonna give Chris a small boost. He's sitting at 3,000. Let's put him at 5,000. Shaky. We'll take out Shaky. Sitting at 4K. Put him at 6K. Easy peasy. So that way you can enjoy all those points for next time. That's more than enough to troll, for sure. It looks like you guys are way ahead of schedule. Definitely, you have all the power now. But I think for now, I'm gonna go take a food break. I think next week we'll kind of do the same thing. So let's listen to the music, I suppose, and chat one more time. You don't need to see my notes anymore. Let's just take those away. So in regards to Mayhem, I think I'll be pushing another build for other people to try. Probably after I have food. I think we resolved almost every issue, and we're going to put in those colors that you guys found. I think he's sitting at 7,000. I forget how much I said you were going to have. Oh, Dezel hours. Oh. Yeah, I put rankings on the, depending on how long you've watched, you get ranked on Berseria characters. It's very silly. Don't worry about Dezel tier. Nobody wants to be Dezel tier. But I will say that I think we have almost every issue resolved. Yeah, I forget what, yeah, I was gonna say, I forget what tier I think, am I Demon of Calamity? Is that what I have? Is that my tier? Oh, it doesn't even tell me. I guess I'm unranked, because I'm the stream host. Actually, I was gonna say, wait a minute, how did you get the tier to pop up? You did exclamation mark food break and it did something? That's weird. I don't know why that happens. But I am the mod god. Oh, just exclamation mark by itself pops it up? That's weird. That shouldn't happen. Apparently food break time, chat. Well, yeah, I was gonna say, you're not Duzzle tier, so that's fine.
Oh wow, look at the pretty butterfly.
The more you know. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't even know how food break would do it. The more you know, chat. Apparently. It really wants me to know my point total. I'll probably have to fix the bot command. That's not something that's with the packaged Mayhem anyway. But that is kind of funny. But yes, chat, I am the mod god. Anyway, chat, I think that is all I really have to say for this particular stream. We ended up doing a lot of colors. But hey, we did find some new ones picked out by the chat. Do you want to learn about cringing? Oh my gosh. Cringing is the worst, chat. So I think we'll be doing another run next week. There's some things I have to do, I think, to do a new version. Like, there's quite a bit I would have to code. So we'll see. If it's not ready, maybe we'll do some Hades on Sunday. Or we could play Mayhem again, briefly, I guess, up till Richter. I think that's the acceptable limit. If there's nothing new, I think I could play up to Richter pretty safely. We could talk about potential changes. I want to work on things like Auto Mayhem and balancing some of the neutral commands a little more. And I'm not sure if I'll rotate out any commands, like to just, I guess, modify them, replace them, we'll see. I'm mostly happy with what we have. I'm not sure if I'm in love with the boons or not. I do think it's important to be able to give the player relics or items. I just don't know if what is implemented makes the most sense. That's something I have to just kind of sit back and figure out. But if chat has any suggestions for those, for combining them down, like we have kind of like a Hades theme going on with some of the names. So I wasn't sure how much I wanted to dedicate to the Hades theme of renaming some of the things or making the effects closer to them. I know chat was very excited about the exclamation mark egg. Like I could potentially make egg a command within there, but I feel like that might be too specific to the stream. Because I want to make sure all the commands have readability. So I have to think about it a bit more, chat. The arrow is very questionably placed, I agree. Chat showing off Boldy one last time. But I think for now, chat, that's good enough for me. So next time, we'll probably be seeing a sneak peek at 1.04, whatever I end up coding. Saturday afternoon, we'll probably playtest a little bit on Sunday. But otherwise, mostly happy with how this went. I think there was only one major issue with the stats down that I would say is like big enough that warrants a fix. Everything else is just kind of minor, and I don't think it really matters if people are playing on default settings. But it's still nice to fix those things up. But anyway, thank you all for joining chat. I hope you have a good day or a good night, depending on the time zone.